Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Oren, and tonight Kylaris and I are going to be playing a little Elder Scrolls Online, and this is the first time that I think I've streamed Elder Scrolls in years, actually. So I think when I first started streaming, I tried to stream this game a little bit. My computer was not up to the task of streaming this game, even if I turned all the settings down. But now with the new computer, it looks great, it runs great, it streams great. So I think we're gonna give it another try. And Kylaris has like barely played this game. She's played it a few times off and on over the years, but like so infrequently that the other night we literally had to get her reacquainted with the game. She created a whole new character, and I had to go over everything all over again because she went through the tutorial. She just didn't remember any of it because she barely played. So we're gonna hop in. We're gonna get it. We're gonna check it out, and it should be pretty chill. It should be a pretty chill stream. I'm hoping for a lot of conversation. We'll have the opportunity to respond and chat. Maybe a little bit more than Sea of Thieves or Overwatch. So should be pretty fun. I want to say hey to Ace and Raccoon and Murph. Super happy to see you guys in chat. Thanks for coming and hanging. Ace is like, I'm early, let's go. Good, besides my toe hurts. You heard it at soccer. Man, I am not surprised. Dude, all you guys playing soccer. I mean, I remember I got hurt every once in a while. I feel like my brother Mark got hurt more than I did in soccer because I was like a giant compared to everybody I was playing with. But yeah. What did it just? Oh, Ace. Yeah, don't worry about that, Ace. Sorry about that. Give me a second. And sorry you got hurt at soccer too. But hey, Raccoon. Humans. Hello, humans. Got the Van Halen blasting. Let's go. You've got the Van Halen blasting? Nice. Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh, that stinks. I did not hear about Eddie. Kylaris just stuck her head and was like, hey, by the way, this is what happened. So that stinks. Blast that Van Halen for me too. Murph, you play Squadrons on PC, and nope, he plays it on PS4, which is cool that he can play with everybody anyway. Hey, Mom. Make good choices, says, and Mo, but I think she meant and Mom. Typos happen. Where's Kylaris, Oren? You can't hide her from us forever. Bwahaha, summon her to us, Kylaris. Come forth and play video games with me. She is, as usual, getting ready. I mean, she's a busy lady, so it just took her. It's just taking her a little bit. She'll be here in a second. So Ace, that timed you out because of the 10 hour. There was like a period between 10 and hour, and it takes that as a link, and Streamlabs freaks out and like times it all out. You're fine. So you didn't actually post a link. It's a typo. So if I could get it back, I would. It doesn't give me the option to allow it or post it through, so. Yeah, absolutely, like Murph said. Yeah, sad day. He'd been fighting throat cancer for the last few years. That sucks. Cancer sucks, man. Just the worst. He's one of the greatest of all times when it comes to guitar. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that stinks. I'm very sad to hear that. All right, I'm gonna get logged back in here. If I can actually. HTTPS // Yeah, my grandma died to cancer when I was young. That sucks, Ace. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Ladies and gentlemen, Kylaris. We gotta get the cam kind of set up here. We have not streamed this together yet. So, yeah, everything and a tweet. Just a pain. So we'll probably have to move it around a little bit. Like, I can see right now really? I can pare this down. It could, for the game too. It could be we look a little too big. But so we'll mess with that. We'll take any feedback as usual. Any feedback you guys have on placement, sound, whatever, let us know. Kylaris, I don't know if you need your push to talk or not. I can hear a slight tiny echo, but I don't know if that's a big deal.
1 sec.
You just couldn't get into squadrons? Gotcha. That's fair. I mean, we're kind of looking at it as, I don't know what the chances are. I'm not going to like throw out a estimate or anything like that on the chances of us actually getting it, but at this point, it's not a strong possibility. I think that we're gonna get it. So I think it looks kind of fun. I think I'd have fun playing it. It's just, with the team and everything, or with the duo here, we would have to get 2 copies and stuff, and there's a lot of factors that go into that. So Kylaris, bye. Hi, oops.
What? I just got here. Bye.
Oh, Ace, that's rough, man. So you hurt your toe, and then you had a terrible headache. This is a rough day for you, buddy. I appreciate you coming and hanging.
Naza, that's cool. So Naza's a fan of Elder Scrolls series, but he has not played ESO.
Never actually played ESO, but I'm a big fan. Naza, you know what? Like when I got this game, so it's buy to play, right? And I believe it goes on sale quite often, but I actually got it through work points. And when I initially got it, I had just been off of Skyrim, right? Like I loved Skyrim. What an amazing game. And when I got this, I was like, okay, people are saying it's like Skyrim, but how like Skyrim is this going to be? And I'll tell you, in a lot of ways, not every way, but in a lot of ways, they captured that same feeling for me. And I absolutely love this game. It's a little different than the other MMOs that I've played, like the typical ones, but I think that actually works in its favor. So I'm a big fan of how you create your class. That's like any other Elder Scrolls game. You pick up a sword, you use the sword, you skill up the sword, you gain more abilities from the sword. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So yeah, I never played ESO, but I've played Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. This MMO is fantastic. If you like those games, it is a great MMO. I think it really captures the Elder Scrolls feel, and it has a lot to offer. So, hey, Mariah, how's it going?
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Before you reading chat, are we going to start playing while we chat? Because we're just here on character screen. Do you want to show your characters real quick before you log in?
Yeah, I'll show mine really fast. I'll catch up with chat in just a second, so we can get moving. So this is this is my very first character. His name is Kylaris. He is a dark elf. I picked sorcerer, and I have gone heavy-handed in the sorcerer tree. I wear all light armor, which is going to boost like my magicka and magicka regen and stuff. I'm using a destruction staff. Like I'm all in on sorcerer on that guy. This is actually a character that I started with Allie and our friend Kim. He is a level 5 Templar named Kylaris. I haven't played him that much. He's level 5. So, and then this is a character I started with Kylaris the last time we tried to play this, which we didn't get very far, just because, like, I don't know, man, life happens, you know what I mean? And that might have been around when the kids were born or somewhere around then. And he is Viovis Mistborn. For any Sanderson fans out there, that is definitely hearkening to that. And he is a level 3 Nightblade, and I wanted to go like all archery with him, so I'm going heavy-handed into archery. So, and then I can switch it over to Kylaris. She can show her characters.
You're always a Khajiit. Isn't that the cat people? I don't do humanoid people.
I do.
Anyway, so I have like my first 3 characters are ones I made like years ago and I barely remember. This is the Dragon Knight. She's level 5. I have like a level 1 that I just created who's a Nightblade. She's like, I don't know. Is that a wood elf? What is this one? I don't remember all their races even. It's not. What's the other human one that's not Nord?
It says it up in the left-hand corner.
Oh, Breton. Okay.
It's a Breton.
And then I have this dark elf sorcerer. She's pretty sweet looking. And then the character I made over the weekend and just did the tutorial with again is Kylaris Run, Lord Templar. So that's who I'm going to be playing tonight.
I'm trying to, we can log in really quick. I'm trying to catch up with chat here. Mom, the music is great. The music is great. The music's from the same, I believe the same composer that did Skyrim, so.
Hey, Biz.
Boom, roasted. I mean, you guys know me. I'm chatty.
Okay, it's my job is to just reel it in and be like, remember, we're streaming a game and not just... we're not just chatting. We're chatting, but we're not just chatting.
I just love talking to our peeps, man. Mariah's just chatting with us while Dan plays Baldur's Gate. I watched some Baldur's Gate today. It looked really cool.
Does anybody else have any thoughts on that game? Having what?
Having just, like, we've just gotten into D&D. That game was so cool to see how it plays like, I mean, there's dice roll and everything. Buenas noches.
Okay, so I started this character on Saturday, played one session, and I'm level 6. And I did the tutorial beginning, which was to play through like a prison of undeadness. I don't know. It was not in the realm of the living. And I made it out of there, back to life, and then I came to this village called something. Sorry, guys, I don't know anything about this game. What's this village? Oh, no, Bleak Rock Village. Is that what it is? Yeah. And then I picked up some beginning quests here, and I did some beginning quests, and then just basically until it was time to log off, and I'm still continuing there. So I'm just like a noob level 6 in the starter town. And Orin has his main level 50, are you 50? 74. Sorry. Character.
74.
Okay. Anyway, that's his high level character, and he's able to come here and quest with me because all of the stuff in the game scales to your level, so we can go fight stuff and it will be challenging for both of us, and it's not like he's just like one-shotting everything, but we can actually play together no matter what our level is. He's probably already done this stuff, but he's still able to like come and help me get through it.
Yep.
The cinematics of Baldur's Gate are amazing. Oh, Nozzle wants to chat with you all day.
Oh, man, I want to chat with you all day. The cinematics are really good. Naza just resubbed for 4 months.
No, Murph gifted it to him.
I know.
That's so sweet.
That's awesome. Plumps are plump.
Thanks, Murph. That's super generous.
We laughed about that for so long after.
Okay. Anyway, so where do I have to go? This game is all about the compass at the top.
Yep.
So that's the way to the village.
Yep. So there is a map in this game, kind of unlike Sea of Thieves, right? Like Sea of Thieves has a map just on your ship, but it's very, not a whole lot of details. This game has a fairly detailed map, but a lot of this is done by using the compass at the top, and it's just like Skyrim, right? Murph gifting another tier 1 sub to Ace. Murph, come on, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Ace.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats on the subs, Ace and Naza. That's awesome.
So, where can I view my quests?
J.
As in journal. Okay.
Yep.
I was trying to log L. Anyway.
Murph is a legend. Murph's the best.
So it looks like I currently have 3 quests. At Frost Edge, I have to go burn some supplies to put a stop to bandit activity on Bleak Rock.
Okay.
It says this way above.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose you in the city, I think.
Is
Oh,
it
we're
in the
out of the
city? No,
city.
I just
No,
left the
we're out of the
city.
city. Oh, we gotta group up too. Hold on.
Alright.
Cool.
So, I'm assuming red stuff in this game attacks you, like aggro.
Yes. If it's if it's non-aggressive, unaggressive, whatever.
Unaggressive? Wait, I don't
Unaggressive.
know. You know what I mean.
I'm not sure. It will have a yellow outline, and if it's aggressive, like it'll attack you on sight, it's red.
Oh, I forgot you can like sprint, right? With stamina. You guys, I'm like a total noob at this game, so you're learning it with me. I also didn't really play Skyrim, but I watched a lot of Skyrim while I wasn't sleeping on the couch while Oren played.
Yeah. What a beautiful game. Skyrim was incredible. I remember first getting into it, and then the what was it, like the elder guys. We got, oh, somebody's trying to help us. I can't remember what they're called, the dragon priests or something like that. Whoever was on top of the mountain, and they you know, you do your first like shout or something, and then they shout back at, like, and you can hear it in the world wherever. And I just remember like that scene with the mountain and the shout and everything, and it was so cool. How much money is this game? You know what? I'm not
I have a
sure.
question. How do I read what my abilities are again? Because I forgot what they are already.
You can hit K, or you can hit like.
Oh, right. I
Nice.
just needed a cursor over them. Okay, so Sunfire,
Graybeards.
like fire damage and a dot. Puncturing Sweep. Oh, that's those like magic spears. And then Solar Flare. That just is like a one-shot damage. Piercing Javelin. Oh, that's the one that's a distance. Okay, and then this is my heal. So maybe I want to move this one. Like, kind of 2 of these are farther away, I think. Well, actually, 3 of them are. Let's switch these 2.
Auto correct me. You can zoom out
I
a
thought
little
that
bit.
was the one.
What's
I
that?
thought that was the one that would hit from far away. Apparently not.
You have to put your target reticle on
Oh,
someone.
I thought I had. Oh, okay. That's the one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Ow.
I should look up. You keep fighting. I'm gonna look up really quick for
That's fine.
I think it was Ace who asked how much this game was. I'm gonna look here really quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ace. How much is this game? Let me look really quick for you, Ace.
Anyway, you guys, I'm not at all to that point yet, but I'm excited that this game has an extensive crafting system and player housing because that is my jam in any game. I love that stuff. I don't know if anybody else does, but I do. Where are these supplies? We have to keep going up. Oop, that's a cliff. Oh. Yeah, I think they're literally this box. Hey, supplies, burn.
Burn.
Burn. Ah, yes, there they go. I'm not sorry. Okay, free the captive. Is there a way to tell, like, how far away? Oh, like, should I use my map? Where am I? Right here.
Map.
Free the captive. Yeah, that's probably the closest. Map.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, Ace, you can make your name whatever you want, but obviously we still call you Ace. You don't need to base it on that. Do you want to be called Ace? What do you want to be called?
Yeah, we'll call you whatever you want. Within reason. Within reason. So I just linked, to their store, and if you buy it on the ESO store, the standard edition, it's $19.99, and it is buy to play, and so you do not have to subscribe to get the functions of the base, everything of the base game. You buy it. We've never subbed. I've never spent a dime in this game besides the initial cost. And like I said, I think I got it through work anyway, so I don't think I really even paid a dime. Yeah, for sure. And then if you subscribe for $14.99 a month, you actually, one of the perks, there's several perks, but one of the perks of that is you get all of their DLC. All of the DLC content becomes available. And I've played this game off and on for several years. And I'm not going to say like I've played it a ton, but I have a level 50, regular level 50, and then there's something called champion levels. And I'm a level 74 champion level. So I've played a decent amount. And I finished like the main storyline, and there's still so much content that I think it's well worth the cost. Where is Kylaris?
Use your compass.
You're not showing up on it.
Oh. Be the captive. Oh, I think this must be the captive.
You went up the path, right?
I'm right literally here.
I found you. Yep.
You're not one of
and it's available. It's available on PS4, Xbox, PC. You can just buy it straight off of the website, or you can get it on Steam. I know a lot of people like Steam, buying games on Steam for like the chat integrations and like friend list and things like that. So it's available on Steam too. There is not cross-play between consoles and PC though. So unfortunately, if you get one, it is not cross-play with the others. I actually have.
They do have it on all platforms though?
Yeah. I mean, it's not on the Switch, but,
no, but I mean,
as far as I know of, but yeah. And then like, well, I think any PC is going to play together regardless of where you buy it, but it's not cross-play with consoles.
I'd like to kill every one of those bandits.
No problem, buddy.
No fighter. I'm glad you are.
Yeah, compared to the $60 FIFA, for sure. But yeah, it's a really fun game.
Yeah, and definitely if you like Skyrim, it's super similar, but you get to play with others. Like, I mean, especially if you know somebody that has it, but also if you can, just like any MMO, you can find friends and guilds and whatever you're looking for in the game.
You think your window is larger than mine? So I'm gonna try and.
Like I say, never mind. Yeah, I think I'll just leave you. Man, I want 49 gold.
Give me the money.
Hey, Brend. Oh, where are these people?
You can even play this game in first person. I mentioned it the other night when we were playing Sea of Thieves, and my friend Jordan, Ragemus Maximus, who came in, he was like, yeah, but I'd want to play it first person. You can play this game first person, and the first person to me is just as good as the third person. So,
right. Yeah, you do have the option.
It's got a lot of dedicated PvP. There isn't really world PvP, but there is a giant area for PvP, dedicated to PvP.
I mean, you can't just like run across somebody and fight them?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm not with you. I started helping somebody else. Oh, I found you. Well, you're from Michigan, Wen. By the way, Mom, if you're still watching, you were gifted a sub by my friend Jordan, Regent Maximus.
Congratulations.
Congrats. So you have access to our emote and all of the perks of a subscriber.
Ooh.
Yep. Which that's materials for enchanting.
Sweet.
So sweet.
Guys, I already like completely filled my bags the other night when I was gathering stuff because I'm a gatherer crafter at heart. That's another thing. I don't know if you mentioned this already, but with the subscription you get a bunch of extra like bag space and bank space, right? So that, like, if I really get into it and I'm like doing a lot with the crafting and housing, like I might be tempted to
So
spring for the sub because all that stuff would be really helpful.
whoop, let me just sneak right past you, says every Michigander. Yeah.
Right past you there.
Extra.
Look at you.
You can also pull open your map.
I know. Oh, I was trying to go to the sky. Hitting all the buttons. The Sky Shroud Borrow, which is.
Murph, he attacked us. He or she wolf attacked
Yeah,
us.
it was aggressive and it was howling and charging my face.
I think the one thing for me missing from this game, which it's not necessary, but it's
Oh my
something
gosh.
I missed. What? Oh.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find my way through the world.
It's something I miss in games in general, because I started with EverQuest, is I wish there was a little bit of a more robust faction system. I think
don't know
would be
where to go.
I don't know where you gotta go either. Can you pull up your map on your screen?
It's this Borrow. Like, is there an entrance to like an indoor thing that we're missing? 'Cause we're right by it.
It looks like we either gotta go north or south, and there's paths. Paths?
But you said pet.
Paths.
Can I just scale this mountain?
You can try. You will try. But it's got the high ground, and so
Oh,
you
brother.
unpopular opinion, bears are scarier than dragons in Skyrim. Dude, when I'd be running around in like the Windhelm area and stuff, or like to the mages college, and all of a sudden you'd hear that bear roar, I'd be like freaking out. What a sound.
Cornflower.
Cornflower. So I don't know if you want to pull this up really quick, if you want to hit B and go into your bags. This is going to work just like Skyrim as well. So if you hold over cornflower, you can see it says traits underneath there. And there are 4 question marks, because at this point, Kylaris has no idea what the properties of this flower would, what this flower would give in like a potion.
I'm gonna eat it.
So she's got to eat it to figure out the first trait. So discovered trait, restore magicka on cornflower. So cornflower is going to be one of the ingredients for creating a magicka restoration potion. And then in, it's gluten. Man, you better not be intolerant.
What? Oh, that's nice.
And so she would need to experiment with combining that with different things to find all of the traits. So it's just like Skyrim in that way.
Yeah, I kind of remember that about what little crafting. I'm taking this.
I'm not much of a crafter.
I'm the craftiest.
I recognize its importance. I have a lot of respect for people who do it. I'm just not much of a crafter.
Does anyone know what I'm doing here? It was saying I had to go to this place, and now I don't know what I'm doing here.
You might have completed your objective here, though.
Running by it.
So save Batha, save Runs and Wild, and save Brend, and then you could hit T, and it would cycle to your other quest in the top right there. As soon as you're done fighting, I don't know where you are.
Sorry, am I supposed to be in my journal? What did you want me to do?
No, you can just hit T, but okay. T cycles through your quest. Okay, go to the next one.
There's 2.
Go to the missing of Bleak Rock. I've found evidence that the Daggerfall Covenant may soon attack Bleak Rock and the rest of the Pact. We need to evacuate as soon as possible, but anyone who doesn't rally to the village will be left behind. I must decide whether there's enough time to recover all the villagers before preparing to depart. Find the missing people. So if you have the missing of Bleak Rock selected, so you can just hit T and hit M.
Is it these circles?
Yes. Yep. And you're north of me. Ugh, I have to go to school tomorrow. Ugh, I have to work tomorrow.
I also have to investigate Orky's Hollow. It says on my... Is that just like a discovery point or something? Because I don't have like a quest going.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so... It says Orky's Hollow is above.
That was somebody else. I'm on holidays till next week, which is good. Awesome, Naza. Spring. I think we talked about this. This is like your spring holiday, right? Actually, can't wait till Friday. What's going on Friday, or you're just ready for the week to be done? Is that are you going anywhere for travel soccer then, Ace? Keep it 21 release date. Let's go. I'm hyped. Nice. Awesome. Wait, did you say you're not traveling anywhere with soccer right now because of all the coronavirus stuff, or are you still going places with the team? Because I know our nephew, he's on a travel team and he's still playing baseball.
Okay, so I just discovered this. Alright.
Fair, Naza. That's some cold water. Yeah, it is. It'd be cool if you took like at least like a debuff or something like that, or maybe even like some minor damage for like really cold water.
My robe should look like completely like frozen solid, like Anna in Frozen. What am I looking at here?
Where did you go? Oh, you're the other way. You gotta come more. Nope, other way.
I'm in the circle. Is it above?
I think it's a dungeon, or like a not a dungeon, a delve.
I gotta talk to this.
And you need to get that sky shard.
What class am I? I'm a Templar.
So like holy light magic. And what, you're carrying a one-handed axe and a shield?
Yeah.
So she'll get abilities and things that she can level up and unlock in Templar.
So did my brother. Now he's gone.
Let her talk a second. And
in
like one-handed
the frozen man
shields,
does all sorts of things to people
the type of
that
armor
used
she's
to
wearing.
I can't leave Ayman in there. Since father died and mother left, he's all I have. No one knows. He takes people who enter Orky's Hollow. Now he's taken my brother. I
Frozen
should
man.
stop sharpening this blade. You must go inside. I just can't. We knew a man, old Rory. He went in. When the soldiers dragged him out, he was missing all his bones. I'll give you until my fire burns out. Then I'm coming in after you. He drinks too much, fights too much, and doesn't have the sense Kain gave a Horka. He's the best cook on the island, though. Since father died fighting the Akaviri, we've only had each other. About 10 years ago. There was a collapse somewhere inside. After that, people started disappearing. As long as I can remember, the cave's been forbidden. Captain Rana lectures us every time someone goes in to prove how brave they are.
Okay. Oh, I could actually... If I had bananas.
You should check. So there'll be a lot of like cooking ingredients, food that'll be in barrels and things in
Yeah.
places like delves.
Okay. Well, so we delve on in.
Yeah. Well, so obviously you will be going to this forbidden cave. Yeah.
I mean, I go.
Who's used to the cooking stream?
Who's close?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Gosh, I hope somebody. We were actually talking about just doing a random cooking stream too.
Especially
Yeah.
if nobody's close.
Yeah. Because we really enjoy them, and I think the community enjoys them. So.
And it's still been kind of like a technology work in progress, so it wouldn't hurt.
Right. Actually, I think I'd feel better like experimenting with it, like off or not during a redemption.
Right. There's more pressure to like get someone's redemption really good, I feel like. Not in like a bad way, but just we want to do a good job for somebody who's saved up that money.
Yeah. Gosh, did I go the wrong way? I'll come find you.
The roll is still tightly bound.
The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut. That's a bear. Holy crap, where are you?
Oh, searching.
Did you go right or left at the fork?
No, I don't do directions.
You went left. Dan says he's saving up to. Awesome. How does medicine know right where to go? That's kind of the key to medicine, right? Is like it's affecting different parts of the brain to either like reduce pain sensors or it like targets specific areas or like how your body would digest it or metabolize it. So, yep. But I'm no doctor, so that's just my basic understanding. I'm halfway to cooking stream, 25,000 to go. Awesome, NASA. Can't wait. Drops up on the floor.
What are people saving up for exactly? Or thinking about saving? Like what kind of cooking? Got a pumpkin puree pie, everyone.
Stand back. You'll get recipes and things too, like especially as loot, but I think you can find them in those too. If you drop soap on the floor, is the soap dirty or the floor clean? I'm gonna say soap a little more dirty unless you're actually gonna scrub it. Scrub the floor. But either way, I think they both get kind of dirty.
Why is this ghosty coming out of that? Like an urn?
I don't know.
This is Oreo. We're brothers.
Yeah, Nauza.
I'm better looking.
I'll be down for that. Oh, for real. Shepherd's pie, that herb roast chicken. Like, there's a lot of good recipes from that cookbook for sure. The only thing that I'm concerned about with using the Harry Potter cookbook is like, I don't know if we could. I think we could say, here's what we're putting in it. This is, sage, whatever. But I don't know if we can give like exact like ingredient, like measurements and all of that, because I don't think I'd be able to like post the recipe to the Discord or anything, because it's like from a probably copyrighted cookbook. And so I'm not sure how that works.
I mean, at the very least, we could do it and just like post a linked book. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh, that cookbook is so good. So, like, I think people hear it's the Harry, bless you, by the way. It's the Harry
It's Harry,
Potter.
bless you.
It's the Harry Potter cookbook. Um, is it going to be weird? It's not. It's all like straight up recipes. It's basically the author went through the book, and every time food's mentioned, she tried to find a British, a traditional British recipe. Um, so like I mentioned, Harry had chicken for lunch or whatever. She went and got like she does like an herby roast chicken, she calls it. And have Gordon Ramsay guest appearance. You guys can pull some strings, right? Oh, we go Gordon and us, we go way back. Can only imagine what Ramsay was right. Oh man. Where's the lamb sauce? Oh, Naza, see, I think you guys eat lamb. I think lamb is more of a thing in Australia than the US. We eat lamb, but it's not as...
I
it's
almost
not
never
as
eat
common.
lamb ever.
I love lamb.
But like you almost never eat it. There's not many
No.
occasions to.
Right.
I'd say it's more prevalent in some cultures than others.
Yeah.
I have no idea where to go, by the way. I'm supposed
Yeah,
to be
thanks.
finding Iman.
Yeah, I'm wondering... I'm hoping that, like, there's other people in this
It's
delve.
the frozen man's lair.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
I can't open it.
You can?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm coming back out.
You must have
I'm
heard.
not.
So what do I have to find this guy? Probably he comes and helps me unlock it. So where?
Right.
That's a lot of bears. Where?
Oh, that's a dead bear.
Oh no.
We talked with Professor Plum about this. I think you guys call it
is
soccer,
this?
right? And football's more like a variation on rugby. Isn't that right?
Well, they have Australian league football or something that's
Right.
its own thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. But no, they call soccer, I think.
Nozzle will give us the 411. Night, Mariah. Thanks for coming and hanging. Hope you have a good one.
Whoa.
How do we get up there? How do we get up
I
there?
don't know, jumping. Keep
Oh, I
thinking
did it.
one of these skeletons is gonna be her brother, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know where he's at. Am I gonna like loot him out of the belly of one of these bears? Like I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. We could go into the center thing too. I'm just wondering if like one was that ghost her brother that showed
There
up
were
for
two
you.
ghosts though. At different
Oh.
urns.
And there's like a middle path that we didn't take. I lit him on fire.
So did I.
Yes, Overwatch on Friday for sure, Mariah. You are
Oh
definitely
yeah.
welcome.
Are you in? There's always requests for you when you're not here, so hopefully you are. So, where'd you go? There you were. Where do you think we should go?
Might have to stream snipe you guys. Bring it.
This one's
Ace, do you
frozen.
play
Is it
do you
something
play
you know?
Overwatch?
Guess who I am?
Oh.
And I might let him go.
I found him.
Tell me
Find
he's-
clues to the frozen man's identity.
There's a frozen man?
Yeah, he's in here. See him?
No.
Look at my screen.
Oh, I probably have it completed, but oh yeah.
Now I gotta
Gotcha.
look for clues. What does it say? Search for clues above.
What do you have it on, Ace? PC or Xbox?
What, Overwatch?
Yeah.
How do we go above?
I don't know. It's a very
Well,
good
this
question.
path goes up.
Yeah. PC, nice, yeah.
Keep walking. There couldn't possibly be traps.
It would be cool to play. I was saying, I've actually said, Ace, that it would make us really happy if other people in the community actually had it, because then
You'll make a
Overwatch
lovely
lets you
squirrel.
set up like
So
custom
inquisitive.
matches. So it's like if we had enough people, we could have tournaments, or at the very least just play matches against each other. You know what I mean? Set up different rule sets and things like that. That would be really cool. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be so fun to like get the community to get
Taking the right
together
things.
and like,
What
you know,
matters?
either random pick teams or like put together teams, and then, you know, hey, come up with a fun name for your team, and then have like a bracket, you know, bracketed tournament. That would be really cool. Nice, Naza. Grats, buddy.
Why did that just say use grave wrapper?
So this other guy who came up used an ability that we could synchronize with. So you actually, like, it creates an effect by somebody else doing an ability of their own.
Okay. Cool, Naza.
Goalie! Oh, you're going back down?
No. Well, it said kind of this way, but now it's saying above again. Wait, battered chest above. I'm gonna go. Oh, I see it. I have to.
Look up, greedy squirrel.
Murph, you played
Something
soccer?
shiny. Don't break your neck.
Literally everybody.
I was left midfield as well. I played a little bit of D, a little bit of defense, but mostly played left mid, because I'm ambidextrous and I could shoot with my left foot really well, which a lot of people around here couldn't. And a lot of people didn't expect that, and I had the endurance to be midfield back when I could run. Play right back or right wing. Nice. You're the Oliver Wood type.
Who doesn't love Oliver Wood?
It's true. Right back is my
You've
favorite.
accomplished the
Nice.
impossible. Leaping small
And those
rocks.
defensive people, we need them. It's that
You're
last
also
line.
ambidextrous when it comes to kicking. Lefty naturally. Left-footed. So
Oh,
are you guys
really?
actually left-footed and right-handed, or all left? Search for clues above.
I could do both, but because I could shoot really well from the left, which a lot of people couldn't, my coach always took it as like a tactical advantage, and it worked really well because like my brother Mark was a right forward, and he has a lot better handling than I do, footwork than I do. So he would get the ball up there, and then cross it to me, and I'd shoot it in left-footed, and goalies just did not expect that. So you're Arjen Robin, but only right foot. I'm all
What
left,
have you
alert-handed
done,
and
clever
left-footed.
squirrel? Do you have a guess?
Nice. I don't know where Kylaris went. Oh, I see her
Do I
now.
have a guess who the Frozen Man is?
Digging away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found?
No, but this is reminding me of the movie Encino Man. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
A spy, am I? But why?
oh,
my.
I'm
You're
all
a smart
left,
one. Whatever will I do with
all-handed,
you?
and left-footed. Gotcha, Naza. Cool. Kylaris' dad
That's
is
no
too,
fun.
and
Join me
Ben
inside.
might
Play a
be
game of
left-handed, or
shells.
he may be
Win,
ambidextrous
and you
like
get
me,
iron.
actually.
Lose, and you'll be
I would think by
ambidextrous.
5 he would have.
I think he's been writing
One-
right-handed more.
Yeah. So he
Like
might be
sometimes we'll catch
ambidextrous
him
like
like
me.
coloring with 2 crayons, like one in each hand at the same time.
Because I mean, at this point, he should have picked a dominant hand, and I don't think he really has. So he might be ambidextrous like me. My friend for baseball, he is left pitcher but righty kicker. Really? That's interesting.
Are you with me? I'm going in the lair.
Here I
Almost.
am, or am I here? Guess wrong. And
I'm
you're
running.
mine, my dear.
Running.
Let's guess which one is the right one. The one that's not moving around.
No fair!
Takes practice,
Oh, that's supposed to
nozzle.
be hard.
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Well, like all of them were kind of dancing around and one was being still, and it's like, guess which one's the real me? I'm like,
Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub. Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey. No. We're having old
Girls
friends
is
for
weird
supper.
sometimes.
Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here. The stones! The shiny ones! They're pretty until you turn your back, and then whoosh! Skulls implode, bones shatter. This is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them. Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... Shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth. People don't die. They change shape. Like Arroway. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been
Crazy.
happier.
oh,
Like
It gives me
Clearball a lot.
headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it. The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriel's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking.
ew.
Now he's a milk jug. So? That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense.
Just gotta speak
Fine.
their language.
Take Iman. Just leave my friends alone. And don't blame me if the shiny stones get you.
Okay. Who is this? Where do I go now?
Is there a way? There might be a way to jump down on these mushrooms. It hurts a little bit, but whatever.
That's it?
Yeah, not much. Osaka.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Pretty cold.
What happened? Did you see those Covenant soldiers? I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They laughed at me, hanging in the ice. Then, the frozen man got them. You don't have to tell me twice.
Back to.
Iman!
Rolly, you came to save me!
You're lucky I came at all. Where did you find him? Kind's gift. We'll head back to the village right now. Rana's going to flay his full hide. I can't properly repay you, but
Butcher.
please, take this. It was our mother's.
Do I want that? Is that my ex? Yeah, I'll take it anyway. But
I mean,
adds maximum health.
well, I mean, take it.
Yeah, I'm taking
right?
it, but I was
Like,
just
get it,
staring at it.
and then open your inventory because I couldn't really see the stats. So
You should have seen it, Roll.
it's more damage.
Higher level. Like I would lose
Don't
that
call
shock
me
damage, but I
Wally.
get
Right.
damage, shield, and maximum health increase. So yeah, probably.
He had
And when you gain
treasures.
ultimate, you have a 21.2% chance to gain one additional
I
ultimate.
don't even know what that means.
Ultimates are like special, you know, it's like an ultimate in Overwatch. You have to build up, like as you fight and things like that, you build up ultimate points. And then when you have a full ultimate
Ooh.
like meter, or you've gotten to 100% ultimate, I guess, if you will, you can use your ultimate ability.
I should probably use those shoulders as well.
You want to see one of my ultimates?
So like, does it just pop up in your little R box or Q or what? I don't know
Yep.
what those are.
So can you hit K a
Oh,
second?
I gotta claim my level 7 stuff. I dinged.
Okay, go ahead. So now for everybody watching, like what Kylaris gets, so she leveled up. She gets a point to put into one of her attributes, either magicka, health, or stamina, and that increases the pool, right? And so right now she's kind of been spreading it out. On my sorcerer, I mean, I'm all magicka and health. I leveled those up equally, and then now once she's put in one of those points, she comes over here to her skill trees or skill groupings or whatever, and you can see, like, for her class, she gets 3 different categories that have different spells and abilities. And she can use points that she gets either from leveling up or finding sky shards in the world or whatever. I think some quests even give skill points to unlock these abilities. And as she uses them, she levels them up. And she not only levels them up, but she also levels the entire group up as well. And that will unlock additional things.
Can I check out Sunfire's, what's it called?
Morph.
Transmorph?
Yep.
Is it just morph? Okay, so... Oh, it's just the damage over time lasts for longer, right?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I do that? I think I'll do that.
Cool. So now she's able to take that ability and upgrade it. So if you look, Allie, there's that locked ultimate ability at the top. You would every section. So Adric's Spear will have one. Dawn's Wrath will have one. Every single one of those will have an ultimate ability. And so at level 12 in that category, you'll unlock that ultimate.
Okay.
And so you're able to even switch out the ultimates that you have.
Do I have to put anything else in? Zero.
You have no more skill points, so.
What do the sky shards do again?
If you get 3 sky shards, they give you a skill point.
Okay.
And then it resets your sky shard counter.
Okay, so I'm all set. What?
Yep.
How do I get rid of these little messages? I have 2.
Yeah, you can either hit Alt or the period button unlocks that, and
Daily reward.
yeah, yep. So go ahead and hit, like, you could hit the
Wrong button.
yeah, you could hit the plus sign or the check mark, sorry, on the right there. There's an entire side convo about soccer football happening next to ESO Speak. Yeah, I know, it's cool. I'm glad that they're connecting on this. That's pretty awesome, you know? I mean, that's part of the big appeal of even just Twitch and the community and stuff is, yeah, connecting our common interests. So
Yeah,
that's
go
awesome.
for it. Get it up.
I play Dirty because I always watch Ramos and Pepe in the back. Ramos is a different breed. Murph, I feel like too, like with your experience in MMOs, I feel like you would like this game as well. It's a fun game.
Okay. Now.
And again, I haven't even seen everything. Do you want to see my ultimate?
No. Go ahead somewhere and then you can show me when you're fighting. So now you have to do save run-ins wild. Save Falta.
Yeah. So we're closest to Runs in Wild.
Runs in wild. I said run-ins wild.
Depends on where in Australia and where you're at in the US, Ace. So like we're Eastern time zone. So like Professor Plum is actually 14 hours ahead of us. NASA, I think you're on the other side of Australia.
Or is he like all the way on the other side? Or is he like toward the middle? I can't remember. So my compass is like lit up like I'm World War. What's supposed to do? What does that do? That's the quest. Oh, Skeever. Yeah, okay. Is that it though? Like, okay, now I gotta do the other ones.
There's one more, right? Oh no, two more. Yep. Yeah, 1 p.m. 1:10 p.m. Wednesday. Isn't that crazy, Ace? I mean, it makes sense. I understand it, but sometimes I'm still like kind of like, holy crap! It's Naz's Wednesday afternoon, and it's our Tuesday evening.
That one's way far. We gotta do this. It's the future. $110. So he's an hour different than Prof? Is that right? Because it should Prof's 12:10.
Right. Yeah, must be.
It blows my mind way too much, to be honest.
NASA lives in the future.
Oh, everything.
Nice. This game rewards
Discovery.
discover well and like exploration. Your toe is numb finally. Ace, what did you do? It's also very pretty. It's not the best graphics I've ever seen, but it's really
like,
good.
It's got that very detailed, gritty look of
realistic
Skyrim.
attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like there's so much detail.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like overload of detail. Like every rock wall and everything is just like insane.
NASA.
Thank you.
Flowers too. Like if you see flowers, I see flowers.
Ooh, a spider egg. I'm gonna eat it.
Ew.
That's disgusting. Where does it? Oh,
Hindrance.
I was like, where does it?
Yep. And then the next time you get a spider egg, it will show that in the #1 spot.
Oh my gosh.
Loving it. You wish it was 1 p.m. Wednesday. You'd be almost done with school. That's fair. I'd be about halfway through work. So one of the things I did with this character too is not only did I go like hardcore sorcery, but like what was available to me were these familiars basically, or these pets, and so I have a Clanfear to tank and a Twilight Tormentor to do damage.
I came
It's a
out
lot of
here
fun.
with 3 of my Fighters Guild comrades. We heard rumors of dangerous creatures in the cave. Then we found spiders. Argonians are resistant to poison.
Do I know
That's the only reason I
Erling
saved
Holland?
my crew.
I don't think
If
so.
I know spiders, my comrades are
Soccer
already
player?
in cocoons. Find
Man, I'm really out of it, I'm telling you. I don't know
You should be able to get
a whole
them out
lot of
before they're
players.
a meal for spiders. We shouldn't have come here.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
because I don't really
We're
watch
used to
TV
taking
much,
contracts as they come.
and a lot of my free
Pick our
time is
own
devoted
jobs.
to like then my
I'm the
kids
guild
and video
master.
games and books. I don't watch a lot of TV or like I'm way out of it. He's a young
This
prospect.
is
Nice.
just like Skyrim too, that you have to watch what you pick up. Like if you're gonna steal from somebody or search something that's not gonna get you in trouble.
Well, and that's a whole skill set that you can level up
Like
as well.
thievery of sorts.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yep.
Now I gotta save more people.
Overhyped, but still good.
Okay, they're nearby.
I mostly like what ends up happening is World Cup comes around and I like quick educate myself on people and
Right.
I hates the spiders. We're going in here.
I guess? Wait, what is this? Save Tethys.
Okay, cool. That was cool. What a cool move.
Thanks.
Theoretically, I could play it in the next World Cup at 16. That's crazy. Probably not, but I could.
Wow.
Right. Like, you meet rule criteria, but you'd have to, like... Yeah, you'd have to be really good.
Hang on, Frodo. I'll get you out of there.
NASA, I don't know, man. I don't know how, they got Frodo. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know, Naza. You're in the future. Should we bet on it?
The women's team, like, how is the women's team now? Because I know they had a few, like, key players retire, but, like, I feel like the U.S. women's is still really strong. And to be totally honest, I feel like I like the women's team, watching the women's team more than the men's. Men's pro league just seems like a whole lot of theatrics. And that really gets annoying to me. I'm kind of one of those people that I'm like, you play your best, you play your hardest, and you don't do this bull crap about trying to get people red carded. Like, I hate that.
Yeah, bunch of divers.
Alex Morgan had a baby. Yep, I heard that. You would have to go full on Rocky Balboa training to make it. Yeah. Forget you, school. Friends.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah, you are. I accept gold and credit card. Okay. Hudson Shadow.
Out of the poison.
Get off the road.
I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't, actually. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to go pro, but there's also, like...
Unlocked Mundane Rune Harvester. I don't know what that means, but I did.
You unlocked what?
Mundane Rune Harvester?
Oh, that's that's like enchanting, like rune harvesting experience. I made
A
that
spider
thing.
egg.
I made that thing explode.
Look. Now do I
Yep,
have to eat
we
another
did.
one?
No, so you'll have to do something else to unlock other things. 3 different things to unlock.
But what happens if I say use?
You'll just eat it again and you'll be hindered
Oh. Oh. Was I hindered before?
temporarily. Yeah, when you ate it. When you eat it, you learn the trait because the trait is applied to you. I was thinking of starting to do some sort of martial art this off season. Nice. I took for a year. I took unofficial jujitsu lessons. Unofficial because I was taught by some guys I worked with who had taken like formal training and were really good at it. And we basically spent about like 2-3 hours in one of the dudes' basements beating the crap out of each other, learning stuff.
That's
So
very unofficial.
yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't like Fight Club. We like learned moves and everything. We just spent.
I hope it wasn't Fight Club since you're
I
telling
know.
us all about it.
Right.
Appreciated.
Ah,
Okay, no,
lockpicking. Yeah. Works the same way, right? I didn't even break a lockpick. Talk to Buranato. That was that person back by the water, right? Oh boy.
Holy cow, there's 3 of them. There's more of them.
Death to all spiders!
I got hairy for a second.
Ew! Don't even call them hairy. Should I use... Like, the ones that I have are like a set that increases health. One's higher level and a magicka and a little bit of health, but not as much.
Hold on, I'm not listening.
Fantastic.
Wait, what is it? Ooh. I mean, you're losing total magicka for that, but you'd be gaining regen and you'd be gaining health.
How do you figure?
Because the pewter ring says reduce magicka cost of spells by 167 and increases maximum health by 888. So you'd be losing one of the 1433
No,
that's maximum health, sorry.
I'd be gaining... Well, I'd be reducing magicka cost, but I would lose like a little bit of health.
Yeah.
Instead.
Like, I guess I feel like... I mean, you're using a lot of magicka abilities right now. You're not using any, like, related to your weapon or...
Right, like
or
I'm using my
anything.
weapon, but not like special abilities.
Right. So I would... Yeah, so I would maybe replace one of them. Like, you're still gaining some bonus to your health, even if it's less. And you'd have a magicka... like, there'd be a magicka benefit, so... The MLS TikTok account replied to my comment. Nice, that's cool. It's always like a little thrill, you know. One of my favorite game devs of all time replied to some tweets of mine, and I like nobody else knew who he was, but I was still like. You know, it's like, oh, he knows me now. He knows me.
I erected
He
a spine of
doesn't
gratitude.
know me.
You are a hero today.
Buranatu.
Stay moist. By the way, we're not heading back to the village.
Brad
We
McQuaid
have our own boat, and we're getting off this cursed
unfortunately
rock.
passed away last
If you're ever
November.
in Davin's watch,
It's very
you
sad.
should consider joining the guild. I'd put in a good word for you.
What guild is that?
Well, guild is what?
They're like
Oh,
Davin's War.
I think that's the Fighters Guild. Dangerous webs.
So I still have to go way down there to save Bryn.
Okay. Let's do this. I just found that out. So Murph said he was blasting Van Halen, and Kylaris had to let me know that he unfortunately passed away, which is just really sad. Some flowers here too, more cornflower. For sure. I've kind of hit that point in my life where, like, I remember being a kid and hearing my parents talk about all of these famous people they knew, but I had no clue who they were. And I kind of feel like I've hit that point in my life where that, you know, that's kind of happening. Like, where these famous people that I grew up with are passing, unfortunately, and you know, and it's like my kids are gonna have no idea who that is,
Yeah,
probably. It's been a rough one, Naza, for sure. I'm grateful for the fact that Kylaris and I, like, we've definitely been impacted. I think everybody has, but I don't think we've been impacted as much as some. You know, it's like, I like working from home. I know people I work with don't. I love it. And so, like, I'm able to be really productive, and I just enjoy it. We're saving money because I'm not driving an hour each day to and from work. It's been less stressful. I can take my daughter to school and not, you know, have to spend a whole lot of the time going out of my way. I'm done with work earlier.
We need to go through here.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we could go around it to the left, mate.
Yeah, we could try that. But, you know, it's thankfully we haven't been that impacted. But, you know, there are definitely people that is impacted considerably. So absolutely, that's something that I feel like we got to really be thankful for, and it provides us the opportunity too to be, like, you know, to be helpful to others where we can be, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And it's been nice to have this community to come just like hang out with and talk, and like if anyone's having a rough day or whatever, we're all just kind of like, you know, we're here for each other, and we can kind of keep it light, and not that we're like ignoring everything, but we're, you know, it's a nice distraction, but we're also like available to talk if anyone needs an ear or two.
Absolutely. And I think it's interesting too, not that you know, by any means I'm glad that this happened, but I will say that I think it shows in a lot of cases that, you know, humanity will be kind in these drastic situations more than you hear all the stories about the people being ridiculous, but I think that's the fewer and farther between. And what I think they've found in a lot of situations, you know, you get these books that are always like, you know, like even post-apocalyptic books where, or shows where it's like, oh, well, humanity will just fend for themselves and whatever. And you know, and get more selfish in things. And I think there are people that react that way, but I don't think it's the majority. Ever just randomly think, what if I made that decision while back? What decision is that, Ace?
I mean, all these skeevers that I see are actually people.
No, some of them are actual skeevers. Kylaris just goes through this game like getting attacked by skeevers and being like,
I'm here to free you.
I don't want to fight. I want to free you. I gotta fix my chair. This thing
Canyon's
keeps
Point.
dropping.
Oh, no, that is the skeever I need to save. Oh my goodness. I keep, like, not realizing I'm at the place where I need to be, and then I'm like, what's this skeever? Friend.
Hey, Brand. You know, Ace, like I've had that thought many times. It's interesting how things play out like that, you know, and you just really never know kind of what would have happened if you made a different decision. I think like I'm a person with anxiety, and there are a lot of things that I have a hard time pushing myself to do because of that anxiety. And there are times when I have been pushed or pushed myself and then realize later, one, it was way worse in my mind, and two, what would have happened if I hadn't done it, you know? So
So are the places on the map with eyeballs, like, ones that I'm supposed to be discovering?
those, I believe, are points of interest. There's actually a key if you look at the filters at the top right. The key tells you what the symbols mean. And
Striking
the
locale.
striking locale, yeah. So there might be something there too.
Like, I missed this
like
one at the top, apparently. Ah, fishing. Like, why is this one black and the other one's...
Ooh, we just had a lag spike. What was that?
I don't, like, this one's black and these... Wait.
Because you haven't discovered that one yet.
The black
so if
one I
it's,
haven't discovered? But the,
Yes.
the white ones I have?
Yes, the white ones you've been to.
That's cool, Ace. I appreciate that.
Last year I had bad anxiety nights before school. Your streams really helped. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, for sure. Glad that we can provide, you know, some upliftingness.
Vocabulary.
And vocabulary, yeah. I write far better than I speak.
Taking stuff from the skeleton.
Yeah.
Is that the point of interest out there?
What's that?
That might be the point of interest out there.
Yeah. Yep.
How do I get back up here, though, if I go down there?
We should find like a path somewhere.
Hey, a path.
We went completely different directions. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with this game. Like, there's so much that's just like hidden or tossed off into the middle of the nowhere, you know?
Listen to that sound. What on this?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a statue of... Like, what are those? Are they Nords? Both of them?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Statue up above.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's probably Ysgramor, the human that first came to led the first expedition to Tamriel. I'm so jealous. People who pre-order FIFA 21 Ultimate Edition, which is like $80 to $90, get to play today. I pre-ordered the regular version. Hey, buddy, I'm right there with you. I don't think I've ever gotten like a, hey, there was a treasure chest over here to unlock. Did you want to do it? Oh, you're doing it. Are you at the one right by the statue?
How?
Oh, there's one right by the statue.
Let's see that one. Those are awesome. And 20 gold.
Nice. Grats.
Ooh, heavy armor on my shoulders.
Yeah, man, I'm always buying the regular edition, the standard edition of stuff.
And usually 2 of them.
Right, yes.
Literally, I just searched this place. I think it must have just spawned because I was over here.
You did. I swear.
Thanks. I watched you do that enough times I could figure it out.
Right.
Cool.
Absolutely ace. I mean, I don't fault people, you know, if they have the desire and the cash to spend on
Oh,
the
yeah.
collector's edition,
Go
I
for
get
it.
it. I don't. So
Yeah. Not gonna be all like, that's a waste of money just because I don't have it.
there's cool perks with stuff like that. I'm kind of more simple, I guess. I don't know, like even if I had the money, I typically buy the standard edition because I don't always need extras, but
I mean, in some cases, like if it's a game you know you're gonna want to,
devote a lot of
yeah,
time.
and like support. Like if you have the expendable income, sometimes it's
Right.
nice to give the extra support to a game that you want to see do well, you know, too.
Yep.
Or I imagine that's what it's like.
Yeah. I get the ultimate stuff sometimes, but only for games I know I'm putting 100% into for the life of the game. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Well,
you know,
I-
I think,
Okay.
you know, a lot of people here had like the collector's, well, I don't know what it's called, but like the collector's edition of Battlefront 2, you know, like that gave you all the skins and everything, and like it was just a cool, like, yeah, well, like we never had that edition, but I can see why, like I think Prof has that edition, and I think he's, you know, it's like one he'd be happy to buy because he's like, I know I'm gonna play a ton of this game and
I
I want
never
to
thought
support
I'd
it.
be glad to smell that dog's rotten breath again. Thank kind. Someone's getting a big steak for dinner. Yes, a few years now. Got him when I was in the Pact Army. Right off the battlefield, in fact. After the
That's
victory over the
I'm
Imperials
waiting
at
for the
Fort
game
Farragut.
Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. When that
They
game
were
comes
noble
out, I may
lads
have
at
a
the
hard time not
and they will be again. He was all
getting
fur and
like
bone,
the
trying to eat
collector's
dead
edition.
Imperial. No dog
But we'll
deserves
see.
that. I did name him after an Imperial, though.
FIFA same game every year, to be
And
honest. Well, like
Rex's
we talked about the other
defended
day,
Fort
Ace,
Armory.
if you're still
Everyone
having fun
else
with
is
it and
dead.
you still get
He's
excited
surrounded
about
by
it,
Nords, and he's still swearing to
doesn't
defend
matter.
the stash. A loyal man.
Recently bought the Ultimate Edition for Forza Horizon 4, but only because it was on sale. Nice. I mean, hey, that's even better. You get a deal for it. Primo.
Our family is back together. I can never
Oh, I
thank
already
you
did
enough.
quests for these people. Oh yeah, I saved that guy on Saturday. Okay, I know where I am now.
Let's take a look at your map.
Oh, this is
Can
like a
you-
map of a little place in it. Right?
Yeah. Can you right click? Yeah, we're within like the city limits. Can you right click a second? So do we have? Let me look at my.
It says I need to talk over here. I need to talk to Mala.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking to see if you have like everything uncovered. It kind of looks like it. The really nice part of this area is that, like, for now at least, you have access to that crafting hall or
Oh, yeah.
crafting house. Because I don't
Cheers.
anymore. Kylaris and I are actually on different parts of the storyline for this town, and so like she phases out of my view when she phases out of my view when we enter it.
Oh, my inventory's full. Time to eat some nightshade. That's gonna be bad.
Yep, Ravage Health.
Like sell and everything.
just realized I should be using this one ability I have a lot more than I am.
Great.
Yeah. It's a good ability.
Lady's smock?
That's what it's called.
Eat it.
Increased spell power. Nice.
I get really excited for materials that say they're used for crafting. Oh, totally sell here. Can I sell to... Is there vendors here?
You can sell to that tailor. You can sell to like a lot of the people inside there too.
Oop.
Yeah, you're in it. Store. You can also repair your gear, which you might want to do. Yep. And you can hit R to repair all. And then you can go to sell. Yep. So Kylaris and I are basically both standing next to this well. She's seeing a happy village town. This is what I'm seeing.
Oh no. Spoiler alert.
Don't look.
Anyway. Do I need to keep, like, do you ever use the, like, buff food type stuff? Like, I got some, like, chai tea that would increase my magicka for 35 minutes. Like, should I just sell those?
I don't use it as much as I should. So I mean, like, it's buff food. It works just like buff food in other MMOs, right? But
Yeah.
I just always forget about it.
I know, it's just making me, I mean, just because I'm, like, low level, I don't feel like I'm running out of anything. Like, it just makes me think it's taking up my bag.
Yeah. Ace, dude, if you're tired, get some rest, buddy. I'm tired too. I'm not gonna go for too much longer because I'm exhausted. So, Murph. You dingus. Ugh, the Murph herder. All right, Ace, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming and hanging. Hope you have a good night. Hope your toe feels better soon.
Good night, and congratulations on your sub.
Yeah, absolutely. To be honest, I'm kind of tired too. No, man, Naza. Gotta get some rest.
Yeah.
Fading we all are. Fading we all are. I can't do Yoda. I can't.
Like, should I be wearing that ring? I don't know. Because, like, right, I could have, like, 1,400 more health, but... You know?
I mean, if you're not really running out of magicka and...
I'm not really running out of health or magicka.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're in, like, kind of the
I would say
starter
in
area.
a fighting situation, my magicka goes a lot lower than my health, but it's not like I'm running out that I can't do my spells.
Right, right. And a heavy attack a lot of the time will give you magicka back.
Oh, really?
I think so. At least mine does. I don't know if that's like
what
a...
should I put the set back together?
Sure. I mean, I don't think either is hurting you, but if you're not like, if it's not to the point where you're like, oh crap, I can't cast all these spells and combat's getting tough. And that
I created a jewelry glyph.
What?
It says that I created this jewelry glyph.
Yeah. You
How do I do
tested that with crafting last time we played.
Can I like equip it somehow?
Yeah, so like if you hit B, well, you're still in you're still selling, so you can't do it right now, but you could apply it to a piece of jewelry. So you can't sell those. Those are claimed daily rewards.
Okay. What now? Exit. What are you saying to me?
Oh, nice. BRB putting on some socks. Don't blame you. You know what I love? I love wool socks. I love big, thick wool socks. It's one of the comfort things for me for fall. So you can go to one of your pieces of jewelry, so either your neck piece or your rings, and you can right click them
Oh, I
and
need to switch my ring
choose
back out.
so like on the left in your
How do I drag this?
Sure. Yep.
Putting that back on. And then what?
And then if you want to put on the glyph, you right click the item. Yep. And enchant. And you have that trifling glyph of reduce spellcast.
Doing it.
Spellcast or spell cost. So now if you hover over that, the secondary benefit of you've added an additional benefit to that piece.
Nice.
So, yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm wearing socks. What was that from again?
I think Jigster made that one because I said it at some point because I was like, I don't know. I had just shown up to stream and I was like still putting my socks on and I don't know. I said it and it cracked him up and he just made a command for it. I don't know. So, did I craft some stuff while I'm here?
Sure.
I don't remember what it is.
So you got to go to like a workstation.
Is there one right here?
Not right there. There's one behind there. There's one at the so like there. That's I thought that was one. Oh no, that's just soul gems on it. I think you can brew stuff, but there's an anvil right there that should be for maybe not. Man, where is that? Anyway, the cooking fire is right there.
Probably don't have anything like that.
You don't have any bananas. Yeah, shoot, you can't do anything with that yet. Oh crap, I gotta fight.
Okay, enchanting table use. I do have mats for. So I just randomly put in stuff that's the right shape. I don't have anything that's a square. Does that mean I can't make anything?
Yeah, you're missing what, potency?
I don't. Yes, apparently yes. Potency,
Yeah, you're missing
essence,
potency glyph.
aspect.
Right now for a nice hot cup of Milo. What's Milo? Is that like a chocolate, hot chocolate type of thing?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I wish I could get to you. I have potency runes. I have a bunch of potency runes.
What do I do here? I need a solvent, a reagent, or 2 reagents. Like
Yes.
add.
Yep.
Craft.
You've discovered the following trait on bug loss. Restore magicka.
Cool.
Yeah,
What does
it's like
that
hot chocolate. Nice. So then you could do the spider egg. Oh, you used it up. Shoot, they said they won't react.
Are these all solvents?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
Oh, that's just the dyes.
That's the customization.
So then there should be more on the on the other side. Or well, that's a bench again. How many of them have you gone to? All right, guys, going to sleep soon. Last night had us up a bit with a baby's tummy ache. Aw, that stinks. Here's to a better evening. Fun having ESO. Fun having
Yeah,
ESO
I
tonight.
hope you liked it. We are considering throwing it in every now and then, so we'll see.
Yeah. Murph, thanks for coming and hanging. Hope Finn's tummy's feeling better and that you guys
Yeah.
get some sleep tonight, buddy. Thanks for coming and
Here's
hanging.
the blacksmith.
So that you can make into like an ore or an ingot, and then you can go to creation. Yep. So you
Have
don't
items.
have
No weapon tape.
right. So you don't have any recipes yet, I don't think.
Oh, I can improve this?
Looks like it. Yep. If you have the right ingredients. You need, what do you need there?
Dwarven oil.
oil.
Can I buy that from somebody here?
I have no idea. And I can't check.
Ah, our mysterious guest.
I need to do more crafting. Ooh, a new game we're trying.
Hey, Jake.
Jake.
Oh my gosh, did I literally just say his name? Like, it happens all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Jake, I don't really talk about you that much with somebody. Naza was just putting on socks, and I did the socks command, and I was like, I think Jakester made that one day, because for some reason he thought it was funny when I said, I'm wearing socks, and I just told that story, and now here you are. Like, it literally, you'll just come up out of nowhere, and then you appear in chat. A little creepy. Yeah, I'm convinced you're always lurking on an alternate account until we say your name and then you switch. Well, I don't see any dwarven oil here.
Ooh, I think it just got some better gloves.
Oh, she sells like diagrams. You know? Like I could potentially buy some recipes.
Yeah. Watch your money, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm not probably going to because I don't have that much.
What's going on, Jake? How are ya? Yeah, we're playing some Elder Scrolls Online tonight. I'm a big fan of this game. It's an MMORPG, and I've played it off and on the last, I don't know, handful of years or whatever since it came out. And Kylaris has tried it a couple of times. So like she has a level 5 character that we tried with our friend Kim, who we've played Sea of Thieves with, and then her and I created another duo. I don't know how long ago that are level 3, and now she's created this new character that she's trying it out again. So life's a little crazy at the moment, but other than that, it's awesome. Oh, really? Hopefully it's good crazy. And by crazy, you just mean kind of busy.
So, like, I can embroider these things to improve them, but I don't have...
Embroidery might be something you can make. Like, can you go to the first...
oh. Well, what does that turn into, though? Used to create light armor. Create medium armor.
Yeah, but does it say what it gets made into? Oh, okay. What's the... Okay. Heard about this game. What exactly do you do in it? Or in lots of stuff.
Have you played any Elder Scrolls associated things like Skyrim or anything of the line?
Yeah. I mean, basically, like, there are dungeons, there are... there's battlegrounds for PvP and things like that. You can craft, you can buy a house and decorate that, and other people can come check it out. And you could do all kinds of things with that, actually. Lots of quest lines, short and very involved, all kinds of stuff.
All right, I think that's about it. Let me hit the bank. Where's the banker? Is she on the other?
I don't remember. You might have to. You probably got to look at. Oh no, right there.
Take a load off.
I almost bought Skyrim, but haven't played that. Is it similar to Zelda at all? Like Breath of the Wild? Like I could make comparisons. It is open world. What's interesting is Kylaris is like level what? You're 7 now, but like she was level 2 or 3 when she got into an area that I could meet up with her on my level 50 plus. And so like, and we can play together, and it's not like I'm walking through places stomping things because everything scales. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I can make comparisons, but it isn't exactly like Zelda. Skyrim is amazing, favorite game of all time. If anything, Breath of the Wild brought Zelda even more close to what an MMORPG is, without the multiplayer aspect. So like in this game, we would run across and, you know, potentially depend on other real life players that we could come across.
Times like these, it pays.
Sell this ring. Not using it. Alright, I threw like all the rest of my mats that I have gathered tonight in the bank. And I'm back to 60 available spaces, okay? So we should move on now, I think. So what do I have left to do? Yeah. Right, that's what I'm doing here.
What do you still have to do with the missing of...
Wait, did I talk to her? Or not?
You don't want to talk to Captain Reyna yet, because that would kind of end the storyline.
I still have
You
to
wanna
find missing villagers somehow.
Yeah. So if you hit M with that quest selected, like if you look, it'll show you, like right click.
Right click what?
Right click the map.
Oh.
Is there anywhere else that we need to help
How do I know?
villagers? Like there would typically
Oh, it tells
be...
me what I did there. I stopped the raiders. I helped find that guy.
Black, like just
look
south
for
of
people
you.
missing from Bleak Rock Village is what... Oh, that's talk to Mala.
That might be part of it.
Okay,
That
so
might be
I
the
know I
next
have to
phase.
do that next. Deathclaw's Lair, I've been there.
Yep.
Did that. I did that. Okay, so that's pretty much... Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do this.
Jake, I think Skyrim would be right up your alley. Skyrim is an incredible game.
And what'd you say? It's available on Xbox as well, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online are both available on
Yes.
Xbox, but it's
I
not
have-
cross-platform.
What?
But it's not cross-platform play together.
Right. Cool, yeah.
They're alive.
Oh,
And they're not
Skyrim's such a
furry
good game
anymore.
and beautiful.
Yeah, I watched Oren play a ton of Skyrim, like when I was pregnant with Emily, and I would just like lay on the couch and fall asleep, and he would just be.
She would be
That was
so
their entire
tired.
thing. I just remember from that time, it was just tons of that Skyrim. And I'm just like, I just want to watch you play Skyrim, and really, I just want to take a nap. But it was interesting, but I also was really tired. That one was too when you had the we had the Connect. Is that what it's called? Set up to the Xbox, and you could like yell out the voice commands like through the voice recognition stuff, and that was crazy.
Kylaris would laugh at me because when that
don't
first
know
came
what
out,
we'd
like
have
with the
done,
360,
living
you
out
know,
the
you
rest
could
of our lives as
you could
cheesy
speak
little
things to the
rodents.
Connect, and it would,
If I
you know,
ever
in
find a
Skyrim you
mate,
could
I
yell
want to
the
show them what it
dragon
means to be
shouts.
vermin.
And so like the first dragon shout, Fusroda, you know, I'm sitting there in the living room, she's getting ready for work, and I'm sitting in the living room waiting for her, yelling Fusroda at the TV, and it couldn't hear my voice, so I'm just yelling constantly at this thing to try and do this dragon shout, and it wouldn't work. Yeah, Naza, probably, and at this rate, like, you know,
I didn't date.
it's probably had, you know, a decline in price again. I don't know how long ago you bought it, but
So this is my Nord Templar, Kylaris Ren. Taylor's Craft. Oh my gosh, I got a bunch of. Oh no, what do I choose? I have to choose one of the things for.
you do.
No, I thought you said I could do all of them.
You can do all of them, but this is a reward that you gotta pick.
So is it like a? Do I get to put mats and stuff of more of that kind in that container? Like what?
I don't know what it's gonna have. I think it's gonna be a box of stuff. Like
Oh,
if you
contains
look,
items for crafting
items
assassin armor. So it's basically what armor type I want to be crafting. Right
Yeah.
now I'm wearing some of everything. I don't really know. What do you think I should do?
Oh, that's amazing for sure. It's up to you. So, so I was telling Kylaris, like this game is nuts
Thanks.
because like at character creation, you pick one of 4, or if you have like some DLCs, one of 6 classes. But you don't even have to do anything with those. You can get skills and level up abilities just by picking up a weapon and wearing armor. And the different armors have different benefits. So it's a question of what you want to do, hon. I mean, if you want to be more melee or kind of tankish or whatever, then I would say go heavy, metal armor. If you're looking to be more castery, then I would say go light armor. And if you're looking to be more stealthy, shoot from afar, daggers kind of thing, then I would say go medium armor. So it really kind of just depends on how you want to shape this character.
I don't know. Like so far I've been playing her as such like a hybrid of like I don't mind being up there using my weaponry and shield and stuff, but I like doing the magic abilities even up close.
Say go with the heavy armor.
Then I can still do my
Absolutely.
magic stuff, but I'll be able to survive better up close.
We'll have enough points to put I have everything decked out in my light armor
Okay.
tree. So I'm getting all the benefits from wearing that light armor, and I've still got a whole bunch of magical abilities unlocked. So you have plenty of points to make that happen. So if you want to be a plate wearing, in your face, hit you with a sword and shield and spells kind of character, you can do that. So
I should do the blacksmith crate, you think?
yeah, I think so. I think
Alright.
if that's, like I said, I think it's your style to be up in front, but it's also your style to cast spells, and you can do that in this game. But I will tell you though, the heavy armor is going to be more tailored towards
Right.
increasing your health,
Well,
which makes sense.
I
If you're going to be
mean,
up in somebody's
at
face.
some well, hopefully I can get other items and whatever that help my magicka and stuff out.
Absolutely.
And then
And there's always a
once I
chance.
get a weapon that I'm gonna keep for a while, then maybe I'll start putting abilities into that specific weapon type to build that up a little bit too, and then I could that a little bit more, because right now I'm using all spells besides the regular melee. How often do you run into other players? Did you answer that?
No, I haven't yet. I was about to.
I'm gonna claim blacksmith.
We've run past people the entire time we've been playing, constantly. And if you go to a hub city, I'll go to Windhelm a lot of the time to bank and things like that. Use the bank, sell. Tons of people. This game is very populated.
I'm only 2 levels away from getting my first mount. A horse.
Nice.
Okay, what should I do now?
A lot of customization in this game too. Oh, so you got 8? So you put a point into, what did you put a point into?
Magicka.
Magicka?
Now I'm even health magicka and I'm 1 less in stamina.
So Jake, not just out in the world when you're, I don't think there's open world PvP. And a lot of the time, especially at the beginning, you're just playing through kind of your your faction's story. But there is there are battlegrounds, so you can queue up at any point and do a battleground, which have specific rule sets, right? Like one might be quote unquote capture the flag. I don't think they have a flag in this game, but you're like capturing a base point or something like that. They also have Cyrodiil, which is supposed to be like the capital of this continent and the seat of the emperor of all of these places, little countries on this continent. And that is more of an open area. It's a giant area. It's more like siege mechanics and things like that. You can kill anybody on site who's of a different faction. So there's 3 factions. You can kill anyone in a different faction. You could go out in a field and track people down and fight them, or you could join a big siege group and take over towers and things like that. And so
Lame.
you could spend a lot of your time doing that. And actually, you gain points and things for doing that. And if you have the most points at the end of like a season for that, like a what would you call it, Allie? Like it's a time frame. Like there's a time frame. I don't know how long they go for. But if you have the most points, you actually become emperor, and emperor unlocks a set of like a skill set that is super powerful, and you only get it when you're emperor, and you have to either retain being emperor in the next season, so you get it all through this next season. But if you don't get all the most points, somebody else becomes emperor, and you can't use that skill tree that you unlock.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, Jake. Hey, I have a few questions.
What's up?
When do I get to have my first house?
There's a quest in the next place that we're about to go to after you finish this kind of starting area where
Okay.
you could go do a quest. It's a really simple quest in the town, in the city, and you're given your first house for free. And it's a little dinky, like room in an inn kind of thing, but
you gotta start somewhere. I was just looking at the crafting things. I'm considering putting my point into this heavy armor ability that is not this one. The Constitution, which increases health recovery by 2% for each piece of heavy armor equipped. Current bonus 6%, and also you restore 108 magicka and stamina when you take damage for each piece of heavy armor equipped. This effect can occur once every 8 seconds. Do you think that would be a good thing to spend my point in? Because like I don't really have anything to morph right now. I have like the
suggesting
I don't know
other
why it's
abilities.
suggesting radial sweep, because that's one of my unlock it at rank 12 and I'm not there yet. Like so I can't even get that. And then
So, I mean,
mending,
yeah, go
like
ahead.
both of these are passives in a couple of my class things. Like this one increases the duration of some of my stuff, and then this one increases the healing effects of restoring light, which is that's not even my heal, is it? What's restoring light?
Restoring light. It's restoring light? I see
says-
restoring aura.
I don't know. Anyway, like that's what it's suggesting, but I don't know what any of those are really doing.
Right.
Anyway, I kind of liked the armor one.
Yeah, go for it. That's just the suggestion.
Yeah.
So you can put that into whatever you want. You craft this character however you want.
Constitution. Okay. So,
Which is one of the things I love about this game. It reminds me of Star Wars Galaxies when it first came out. You just do things and you unlock abilities and stuff like that. So
now all I have left to do, I think, is talk to Rana now and tell her to evacuate. Right? You see
Yep.
anything else I have to do? I think I'm done
nope,
here.
and that's your only quest.
Like, this still says look for people missing from Bleak Rock Village.
Well,
In
that
Bleak
might
Rock
say
Village?
that until you talk to Rana and kind of like complete the
Yeah,
quest
my
chain.
only quest is the missing of Bleak Rock, and it just says task, tell Captain Rana to evacuate.
Cool, yep. I say we do it.
What do you want?
Yeah, Jake, there is a ton to do in this game. So like the character level max is 50. But once you hit 50, it opens up a completely different way to progress your character. And it's called champion points, and champion points you can put into a completely different like character customization skill set. And and so I'm level 50 on this character, and I'm level 78 in my champion level. And I've seen people in the hundreds on the champion level stuff. So like your
I'm kind of
character.
waiting to talk to her just so
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
you can finish what you're saying. I just was gonna wait till
Okay.
I'm leaving here. I want to hear what she said.
And so like I'm level 50. I'm 78 in champion, and I have not even scratched the surface, I feel like, of what I can do in this game. I haven't explored everything, not by a long shot. And I just have the base game. I haven't bought any of the DLCs, and there's several. There's just a ton to do. And I think you can have up to 8 different characters.
Did you tell
And
him
so
about
I
the
could,
subscription?
what's that?
Did you tell him about the subscription?
I didn't know. So this game is buy to play, which means, I mean, you get the base game. You get the entire base game just for buying the game itself, and then you can choose to pay for a monthly subscription, and that will give you things like it gives you access to all the DLC without having to buy them individually. It gives you points for they call it the Crown Store, which has like cosmetic stuff. It's not pay to win.
You also get perks like extra bag space and bank space, which can help if you're like gather everything in sight like I do.
But it's not like they restrict your bag space so much that it's
No,
like,
I have
I
like
don't subscribe and this sucks, and I don't
you can
have hardly
pay
anything.
like in-game currency that you earn to expand your bags. Because I just bought like 10 more bag slots the first time I played when I was like level 5, and I have like 70 spaces of stuff I can carry, so it's not like it's super limited. So so you don't have to pay the monthly sub. It's totally optional, and like Oren has never paid it. He's done everything that he's done with just the initial cost of the game. But it's like so you can actually buy the expansions individually whenever you want to, and then just own them. Or if you want to pay the sub to get the perks like the extra space and I don't remember what else you said about the Crown Store. Oh, the extra cosmetic stuff. Yeah, there's more on that list. Then you also have access to all the expansions without having to purchase them separately. So it's just like a couple different models of how you want to pay for stuff, depending on how much you want to play it, what you would get out of it. But you have the option to have a lot of game content for just the initial price of the game with no sub.
Right. Yep. You're not really locked down any way you choose to do it. And it's really then it gives you the choice of what is it worth to me to pay for. And Kylaris and I are used to subscription games. We played World of Warcraft for many years, played EverQuest, Star Wars Galaxies.
And it's like your standard like $15-ish a month, right?
Yep, $15 a month. Which I mean, it's the nice thing is like World of Warcraft. You can't play World of Warcraft unless you pay that subscription. This game,
no, you can.
You can play it.
You have super limited free to play on WoW though.
Right. But in this game, they just give you the option. Hey, is paying a sub and getting these perks worth it to you? Cool. Pay the sub. Is it not worth it to you? Cool. Don't pay the sub. Play the game.
I think that's really smart too, because it's like, you don't feel like you're getting ripped off. Like, oh, we'll let you play this for free, but you're gonna like not be able to hardly do anything, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. It's like you still have a ton of game that you paid for, which is what everybody wants, but they know there's gonna be people who are like really want to get invested and want to deep dive into this, and they're willing to pay $15 a month, and they have the option to. So I think it's actually a really smart, like, something for everybody kind of model. Anyway, I'm going to talk to Captain Rana.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here.
So I gathered all the missing villagers, I think.
The people of Bleak Rock owe you. I owe you.
What is it that you owe me?
You're right.
Woo!
We can't wait any longer. Vivek preserve us all.
Nice.
Sweet.
That's a better piece.
There is.
The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town. I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Find Chilroni when you're done at the tower. She'll hold the way open. She knows where to go.
Follow Rafiki, he knows the way. Got it.
Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back.
Where are we going? Has the boat returned?
I don't expect to see those troops again. We're headed for a beach on the far side of the
Hold on
island.
1 second when you're done with
I
this.
don't think I know about it, but smugglers sometimes anchor in that cove. I just hope we catch a break.
Oh, it's goodbye anyways.
Goodbye.
Naza, thanks so much for coming and hanging with us, buddy. Hope you have a great day. Take it easy.
Hi, Naza.
Good to see you. A lot of great chat tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Ooh. Back in armor. Ooh, look at my cool bracers that have like fur sticking out the top.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. And my cool boots and everything too. I think it looks better. Like I liked that robe, but I think I look more Templarish now with like, you know, I think the heavy armor kind of goes with that. Like a Templar to me is more like a heavy armor fighting priest than like a robe wearing caster. I mean, you can play it however you want, but like in my mind, that's what Templar is.
Right. Yep. That I'm telling you, that's what I love about this game. I love the fact that I can make this anything I want. You know what I mean? And the only thing you're really locked into is that initial class you pick. But it's not, but again, you don't have to do anything with that class. You just can't pick up one of the other 3 classes or any of the other 3 classes available at character creation, right? But everything else is available to you. You can make your character whatever you want.
Did you say right outside of town? Oh, like
If I played this game, I would probably accidentally pick a female character. Hey.
Or the game would accidentally give you one, like that one day in Sea of Thieves where you are randomly a woman.
It's an MMO RPG role-playing game, so I mean, you make whatever character you
play
want.
that role. How do I go above? Should I go out here?
Every once in a while in MMOs, I make like an old man. I have like this old grizzled man character that I tend to come up with.
Every now and then you play a super annoying gnome.
Every once in a while, what?
You play a super annoying gnome.
Yeah. Yep. Where'd you go?
I am heading to
yep.
light the signal fire and
Dang
carve
it.
a path through these people. Here's some fighting action for you.
I'm not there.
You.
Oh.
Are you?
I'm playing as well. Yeah, let me...
He's here, but like I was in kind of a phase since he's such higher level than me and he's already completed this area. He's seeing it in a different way than I am because I haven't completed the storyline yet. So we were out questing together when I was outside of the city. He might be trying to catch up now.
You in that burial mound or whatever?
I'm in this like tower that has a signal fire that I have to light.
Tower.
Tomatoes.
What tower?
Look at my map.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Oh, see?
Yes.
See, that Orin's character is Talanis, and that's his little crown moving down the road.
And that's my little crown moving down the road.
So all these like barrels and stuff, I can search for mats for mainly crafting, but you might find some random gear pieces and stuff too. And I plan on doing a lot of crafting, so I kind of search everything. You have to be careful, I was saying earlier, because sometimes you're like in someone's house and you might hold your cursor over something and it won't be white like this. Like this is white and it says search and that's fine. But if it's red and it'll say steal, and that means like you're basically just rummaging through someone's stuff and taking it like in their house, and they can like call the guards on you. And what happens to you?
Well, if you fight them, they will fight you back, and they're really powerful, so they'll probably kill you.
Right.
And I think they can put you in jail, and then you have to pay a fine to get out. You get a bounty on your head. And there might even be more mechanics to that. I've never stolen anything because I'm always like, I always end up playing like lawful good or, you know, neutral good in in these kinds of games.
You know, Eileen, lawful shady. Is that a thing?
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's like lawful neutral. Yeah. As much as I want to keep watching, I got to go to bed. I worked all day, then coach practice the rest of the night, so I'm pooped. That's cool, JK.
Nice.
Appreciate
I'm
you
glad
coming
you're getting
by.
to coach too, by the way.
What's that?
Glad he's getting to coach too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, buddy. No, we totally understand. So hope you get some good rest. Tell Ashley we say hey.
Yeah.
And again, thanks for coming by.
And we should be streaming again tomorrow night if you want to stop by.
We'll be streaming, like, I realized if I do Jedi Fallen Order on Thursday, it's a 4-day sprint of streams, which is cool. Oh, did you want to show my character really quick?
What do I press again?
V. Man, it's really dark up here.
Turn
Hold
to
on.
the light. The light. Where are you?
So this is my character, Kylaris.
Yeah, you should think about getting Skyrim. Definitely a good
Skyrim's
game.
awesome. Yep. One of the best games I've ever played.
He's got all these like familiars with him that are all over the place.
Yep. The monkey's just a pet, but these other two are my summoned.
Because you're like
beasts.
you're a master wizard, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm like. I think I gathered everything. All right, I'm gonna light this. Did you just light my fire?
No, I just shot a fireball at you. I have a fire staff. Isn't that
All right,
cool?
time to light the signal. Hey, Biz, is that your hi? I'm still here, or wave? I'm leaving. Okay, I lit the signal. Talk till Ronnie Snowborn.
Do you see these mountaintops over here with like the snow blowing over? Look at that.
That's pretty sweet. I wish I could see further in the distance from it. Very foggy.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake, hope you have a good night, buddy. Hey, Prof.
Well,
The
hey.
stream's doing going really good. We're having a lot of fun. A lot of people coming and chatting. It's been a great night, man. How are you doing? What's going
Where
on?
are you at?
As I leave, Plum arrives. Lala, have a good one, guys. Thanks, Jake. Take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you.
Feelings. Prof, this is Kylaris Run. Get your giant flappy off me there.
Sorry. I'll move them.
He's pretty cool looking.
And she does
Alright.
magic.
Yeah. I have holy power. Okay,
This is-
where's this till down here? Below.
Oh, I was gonna show my character.
Oh,
You go first person. Oh, it's dark. It's so dark. Here. Oh no, sorry, hold on. This is Kylaris. He's my master
ooh,
wizard.
he's all lightning-y. Finished work. You must be on earlys this week.
Yeah, we're not going to be live for too much longer. Honestly, I need to sleep, but we're kind of just wrapping up Kylaris's starter area quest.
Yeah, I'm about to leave my like beginning village. I'm level 8 now.
Yep.
And so I'm finishing up the storyline to leave this place.
Work was good, buddy. Here. Oh,
gonna
I
fight
wanted to show
this.
you my ultimate. Let me call it down on this guy.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Reader Storm. What is it? Atronach?
Atronach, whatever.
Cool. I like that one. Yeah.
Sucks me in your early mornings.
At least you're done now. What are you going to do with the rest of your
Too
day?
many. There were just too many of them.
Oh. Who's this person again? I saved your friends, right?
Yep.
Are you alright?
The Covenant is here. They set fire to the village.
Oh, this is
Now,
why you
Hard
see
and
it
I tried
burning.
to protect the
No.
Earth Turner family
Yep.
and the rest of the farmers.
They're evacuating the whole island.
Well, at least they're evacuating. Where are they?
Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing. Please, you have to get water. Save our people. I came to warn you, but the troops, they caught up to me.
Take it easy. How can I help?
You can't. Don't come back for me. Just get Ira, Denskar, Litrecht, and Trinhild. I didn't see where they went. Rana's at the old tomb. Tell her. Tell her. I forgive her.
Aww. Oh yeah, they were like at odds, weren't they?
Yep.
Poor Tilrani.
What you up to, man? What you got going on with the rest of your day?
Bucket of water. What?
As I drive home, I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Glad I could say hi. Absolutely, Prof.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you
said
for coming
hi.
by. Have a safe drive home, buddy. I love that spell.
Where would I get said water?
Did you check your map? Or your compass?
Yeah. Oh, how about this well?
There might be water in there.
Extinguish the house fire. Come on, they're all on fire.
For the Covenant and Hammerfell.
Oh, they're on fire. Ah. This one bucket ought to put out the whole house. Oh. Do I have to go get more?
Save Denskar. You probably have to go in the door.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I can see you now.
Busting this open. Denskar, is that you?
The soldiers chased me in here.
Oh, I heard a
I thought I
skeever.
might burn alive.
Maybe Denskar's a skeever.
You can make it if you run. Hurry, get to the tomb.
I can make it. Thank you.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
You don't even care.
Yeah.
What?
Got something for the bookcase.
Just me left in the chats? I don't know. Maybe.
Fun chatting. What's up, Biz? How's your day?
Yeah, Biz, what's going on? It is getting late on a school/work night. I think, yeah, as soon as Allie finishes this up, we're gonna call it.
Whoops.
But what is up with you? Hi. Your day was chill. Good. Did you work today?
I
Slow at
can't
work?
remember what your off day is.
Can't remember what?
I can't remember what her off day is anymore.
Mm.
If she even has one, it seems like, oh, I think maybe it's just Sunday. I don't know if she has another one. Okay, what's up next? Where's the house fire? I have to go back for water.
I don't know.
I mean, is my 1 bucket of water gonna do all of this?
I mean, who knows? Maybe it's a magic bucket of water.
Oh. Feeling better today. Good.
Good, I'm glad.
Glad it seems to be working.
He has Sundays and Mondays off. Gotcha.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. Oh, for some reason I was thinking today was Monday.
The soldiers are everywhere. Where's Tilrani? I thought I'd be safe with her.
Well, she's not here. Run to the tomb.
I'll bet she's there now. I'll see her there. Thank you.
Hold on to
Sorry.
false hope until you get there. Okay, bye.
Somebody's got a cool dragon pet. Sean Celtic Wolf. First name Sean, middle name Celtic, last name Wolf. So what's fun is Selfish Lock and Beer City Board Games Clay they have this game as well.
Be nice if I like caught up a little here. I might be ready to play with people soon.
You don't have to.
No, but I mean, like once at least getting out of the starting area, I feel like it'd be easier to do stuff together, possibly. Yeah. I don't know how much of the rest of the world is like. If you've done it, it is phasey different. Do you?
Not much. I think this starting area, because the starting area changes so much with the storyline, and you're not like really coming back here as like a city or anything like that. It changes more drastically.
Okay.
But like the city we're about to go to is a big city. It's a hub, and it doesn't change that.
Feeling spry thanks to modern medicine? Good news. You're going to be safe. Quickly, run to the tomb.
Kind protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
That's awesome, Biz. Glad to hear it.
Okay. Hey, you got 76 since we've been playing?
What?
Did you ding since we've been playing?
I can't hear you. What?
Did you ding since we've been playing? It says you're 76.
Yes. Yep. I got a couple champion levels.
Cool.
I call lightning down from the sky. Hitting them with lightning.
I kind of like my cool conjured like
Light.
Yeah. All my stuff is like just cool conjured. It reminds me of my spectral weapon in D&D. What?
We're going. You gotta save.
Following a thing.
Trinehild.
I was going. Yeah, it says below.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They're right here.
Tilrani told us to run. I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. What was I thinking?
Families gathering at the tomb. Quick, run.
Yes, my family. I should go to them. Here I go.
Okay.
Nice. Awesome. I bet that helped you relax too.
That sounds awesome. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to talk to Rana. Is there anything else I have to do first? Nope. It's a Liesel.
Weasel.
Ebonheart packed boatswain?
Yeah.
Can I talk to her for something?
Well,
One
she'll
good
ask
turn
you if you
deserves
want to go to
another.
the mainland.
What do you
Oh,
need?
okay. Interesting. Oh, you're gonna have to talk to you.
Death to all who oppose us.
Seems like that's the case. Where is Rana?
Over this way. Oh,
Oh, there's I wonder what's on his board.
I think I got some new gloves and I didn't put them on.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go mine this iron first. For sure.
For sure.
Is just very sad.
Well, so it's in a time called the Three Banners War, which is the three factions are all at war with each other.
Okay.
And it comes from like a lot of instability in the empire, and then I think the emperor dies.
Okay.
And so they're kind of vying for the throne. And like it's like three races to each faction are kind of allianced, and so you have like the Aldmiri Dominion, you have the Ebonheart Pact, and you have the Dragon Accord. I think it's called Dragon Accord. Wasn't that one of them?
I don't know if that's exactly right, but okay, I'm gonna talk to her.
Yeah.
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move.
Then we've done everything we can.
I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock?
Her armor
I
is
thought you'd never
sweet.
ask.
Isn't her armor incredible?
To lead the way through the
Very cool.
tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Darj and Sane are going to bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving.
Ooh, isn't that what I needed? Level 12 or rank 12 or something on something to get one of my ultimates?
Your main character level, I think, or oh no,
No, it was Adric's Spear. I got 12. I think that unlocks an ultimate.
Yeah.
I must have dinged. Yeah,
Dawn's
Dawn's Wrath too. Yeah, it's probably all my class ones got 12. Like I'm not 12. I might have got 9.
Oh, restoring light, you only got to 11, probably because you're not doing a lot of healing.
I haven't been doing like any healing.
Right.
Okay. Are you sure we can make our way through?
Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleak Rock rest inside, and not quietly.
What are we waiting for then?
Yep. Ultimate abilities.
Did I ding or just leveled that stuff?
I think you probably just leveled that stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm like 3/4 of the way through.
Nice.
Yeah. So what does that mean now?
So if you go to class and you go to one of those that you
But it requires a skill point, which I don't have.
right.
Maybe that's why it was suggesting radial sweep, because I was like close to unlocking it. Like if I would have saved a skill point, I might have gotten. But it's like whatever.
Right.
Right, and I can't get that one because I'm level. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know, which one do you think I should get first anyway? When I can.
Read them to me.
Okay, so Adric's Spear, Radial Sweep, which is the advised ability, is swing your Adric's Spear around with Holy Vengeance, dealing 3,000 something magic damage to all nearby enemies, and an additional 1,600 magic damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds.
Wow. Okay.
So it's like an AoE. Nova, call down a fragment of the sun, dealing 1,600 magic damage every 1 second for 8 seconds to enemies in the area, and afflicting them with major maim, reducing their damage done by 30%. An ally near the fragment can activate the Supernova Synergy, dealing 3,800 magic damage to all enemies in the area and stunning them for 2.5 seconds.
Yep.
That's like... So it seems like that one...
That one's pretty good for like group play.
Right. Like you'd have a friend click on the whatever to make the most of it, but like as by itself it seems like it does less damage and it's more like maybe like a debuff plus some damage.
There's a level of synergy there with a group mate.
Rite of Passage, channel the grace of the gods, healing you and nearby allies for almost 4,000 health every 1 second for 4 seconds.
Nice.
You cannot move while channeling, but you gain immunity to all disabling effects.
And even your weapon and armor stuff should have an ultimate ability attached to it.
Really?
Shield wall.
Whoa, that unlocks at rank 50.
Yeah.
That one's 22. So, my class ones are first, I guess.
Yeah.
So, can you have one on R and one on Q? What's Q?
Q is, so if you hit B, you can go to the lightning bolt.
Oh, it's like a quick slot.
Quick slots. And you can hold down
So I should
Q.
probably have some like health potion in there or something, eh?
Yeah. And so Q is tied to the very top, like 12 o'clock slot. So you could put a health potion there or whatever.
It's a radial menu? Q?
Yeah.
So if I hit Q and I'm in regular mode, it'll pull up this radial menu?
If you hold down Q in regular mode, it will pull up the radial menu and you could select different things. But if you... Yeah, and you could select different things, and then if you tap Q, you'll actually ingest whatever you have on the radial menu.
Like whatever's in the 12 o'clock?
Yes. Yep. Or whatever you selected, I think. It's... Let me double check that. Yeah, so if I hold down Q, can I put it to my screen a second?
Sure, okay.
So like if I hold down Q just out in the world, I can select any one of these things that I've put on the quick slot. So if I want health there, it switches whatever's in that box above Q. And then if I tap Q, I will drink that potion.
Do I have pets?
I don't know if I doubt you've gotten any yet, but...
It says I got a Imgukin monkey named Raisins.
Oh, yeah. So that'll be in
for
collections.
awarded for playing in the beta for Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, nice.
And then I also have a Vermilion Scuttler named Wardy, obtained by pre-ordering the Explorers Pack. Did we do that?
I got that for you with your copy of the game.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
So you're welcome.
That is redeemed Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
We don't get many Hufflepuff redemptions in the chat. To
You
be
get a
honest.
lot of Ravenclaws, quite a few Slytherins, actually.
I'd say Ravenclaw the most by far.
Ravenclaw the most, then probably Slytherin. So, yeah. We've gotten some Hufflepuffs recently, too, actually. So that's awesome.
How do I get these pets out?
So you would hit any, like, B or C.
Can I put them in my quick slot to, like, summon them?
I don't think so. I think that's just potions.
Once you get a pet out, can you ever put it away?
Yeah, you can put it away, but it will actually, like, I haven't... You know, it's like, WoW, you would have to get a pet out every time you, like, logged into a character. Yeah. Not in this game. It retains its last state. So if you hit, what is it? Is it U? Yeah, hit U.
It says I can add it to a quick slot.
I'm gonna switch back to you. Oh,
The
cool.
pets.
Yeah, cool.
And I can rename them if I don't want them to be Raisins and Warty.
Can I put?
Like if maybe, can you have more than one out, or would I be able to like switch between them?
No, I think you can only put one out at a time. I can put. I didn't even look at this. I hardly ever use my quick slots, which I should. But I can put that on a quick slot. That's awesome.
Or I'll throw this stuff on there, whatever. Okay. Did that do something? Do I have to like click it? Hold on. How do I make it happen?
So now hold down Q.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, and now tap Q. Like once you have it selected, now tap Q.
How? If I let go of Q, it disappears.
Just tap it.
Oh, because that's like the selected thing in the
Right.
radial now?
Yep.
Look, this one's like a little lizard dude.
That's awesome.
If I were to rename him, it would probably be Pascal. Okay. Moving on. What do I need to do? Enter last rest? Am I doing this?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll come
okay.
with you.
No, I mean, we get the most Ravenclaw because I think a lot of people, one, have either taken the test, or two, think they're smarty pantses. I'm actually a Gryffindor. Tested. Sorted. What are you doing?
Put some stuff. I didn't know you could put those things on there, so I'm like,
Here you go. Waiting for you.
I'm here. Let's go. See, that's the thing. I think there are a lot of people who want to be Gryffindors, but not everybody wants to be a
Get the one on the far
Gryffindor.
wall.
I don't.
I'll hit mine when you do.
It does feel a little cliche. But aside from that, I actually do really like Gryffindor. 2 switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do. Great. Far wall?
Yeah, you got to get
What's
through
this? I gotta go through that and hit a switch?
it. Yep.
Well, so kind of her. Who put me up to that? Wait, am I going around like she did?
You got to get, like, there's an order to...
You joking?
And, like, remember, you can sprint and you can roll.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Go to the next one.
Nope. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Heal. Use your
I
heal.
know. No. Hold on.
Use your heal.
Did that so wrong? Well, that'll help me level up my healing.
Biz, I don't know if I
switch.
told you this story. Biz, have I told you the story before about my friend at work who took the test and got Slytherin?
Well, now you just have.
I have a friend at work really big into Harry Potter like us, and she took the test and got Slytherin. And she was upset by that. And I tried to tell her, like, listen, like, the idea isn't supposed to be that Slytherins are all bad,
So many
and you
dead
don't want to
as
be them.
I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this.
The villagers need you to lead them to safety.
They need a leader, but they're stuck with me.
Ah, well, it's better than nothing. Where do we go from here?
I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon.
But the thing is Slytherins aren't all bad. We just get the perspective of Harry, who's dealing with Malfoy and his friends.
I got a recipe for jasmine tea.
Yeah. So that's the only perspective we get, but Slytherins aren't all bad. But anyway, so she gets Slytherin. She wants Gryffindor. So she tells me later she took the test over and over again until she gamed it and answered it to get Gryffindor. Instead of just taking it and getting whatever it matched her her actual true answers up to, she gets Gryffindor by gaming it. And I looked at her and I said, "How very Slytherin of you." And she was a little upset at first. And then, like, later she came to me and said, "You know what? I realized you're right. It pegged me, and the fact that I went and gamed this thing to get whatever I thought would be the best. I'm a Slytherin."
Oh.
And then she was fine with it. She owned it.
Well, like Indiana Jones in here.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a skeleton. Yeah, she was not happy with me at first. She's like, "Yeah, so I took it again and I got Gryffindor." I said, "How did you do that?" "Well, you know, I just took it so many times that I figured out what I needed to say to get Gryffindor." And I just looked at her. "How very Slytherin of you." The look on her face.
Have a good day. Like, you just leave her on that, like, oh no.
Yep, the look on her face was priceless. If you knew, it knew who she truly was. Absolutely, I think. Well, the first time she takes it, she's going to answer it honestly, right?
The Sorting Hat's never wrong. The Sorting Hat's never wrong.
Right, because she wants to see what she'd get, so she answers it honestly, right? Well, she didn't get what she wanted to get. Well, that's not how this thing's supposed to work.
It stands by what it said. She would have done well in Slytherin.
This way.
Right. All right, what do we got to do?
Following Captain Rana.
Captain Rana.
We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger.
Okay, great.
See, I'm the type of person, you know, it's like I knew I was going to get Ravenclaw because I knew me enough, you know, like that's what out of all those things, that's what I value the most is learning and knowledge and whatever. And
Wit beyond measure is your greatest treasure.
Yeah. I'm not personally very witty, but I kind of surround myself with witty people.
Oh, I thank you.
And so, anyway, so like, you know, but it's like I'm the type of person that whatever I would have gotten, you know, oh, hey, that's what I am. This is what the test came up with. And she's like, "Nah, I'm going to game this thing." That's so Slytherin. Pull the lever. Did you pull the lever? What you got going on tomorrow, Biz? Just work?
You back to working out? I'm looking around first.
Oh, okay.
Bookcase.
Book me some cases tonight.
This so reminds me of like the D&D we played last night,
Yeah.
which basically felt like the minds of the.
I'll meet you on the other side of that door.
What door?
Probably over here.
Open the door. Oh.
My friends recently told me I would be a Ravenclaw, but I'm like, nah, I'm Hufflepuff 100%. I believe that.
That's fair.
Yep. Hufflepuff's one too that, like, if you really look at the traits of that house, even like J.K. Rowling's daughter has said we should all want to be Hufflepuffs. When you think about hardworking and
Loyal.
Loyal.
Inclusive, like kind to everyone.
Well, and not even like it's hard work. I'm not saying nobody in any other houses isn't hardworking, right? Like that's not how it works. It's a Venn diagram, not exclusive things. But like Hufflepuffs are the most inclined to like hard work, not for the sake of notoriety or their own reputation, but just because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
So haven't been feeling well enough. Oh, haven't been back to the gym yet since last week. That's fair.
Yeah, I wondered if you were feeling spry enough to go back tomorrow, but it's probably good that you get more better. Yeah. All right, I'm talking.
Okay.
The cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
Bye. Oh, wait for them here? Refugees, I'm waiting for you.
Here.
Oh, hey. Wait. Back outside.
There's some silverweed.
On top of it all, here you are.
What?
What?
Said on top of it all, here you are. What'd I do?
Who said that?
I think it was that Rolunda person.
Huh. Was she the one that expected Telrana or whatever to be here? And she's dead?
Oh, that could be, yeah.
I'm torn about going back though because I paid for a month, so I don't want to miss too many days. Yeah, that's fair, but I mean, like, you're also hurt.
I don't know, like, what kind of, like, if you have, like, programs or something you have to do there, or if it's just, like, light workout. Like, you could, like, do a take-it-easy workout and not, like, go be lifting like crazy and, you know, overdoing it.
Before you do anything else, there's a satchel up here on the top that might have a... Oh, it says empty for... Okay, I'm going to grab what's in here because I think I could give it to you. It's a recipe or a pattern. Well, that's fine. Go ahead.
That's a wind and sails? Did you actually, like, sail this thing? Oh, that's that person's name. Okay. Alright.
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be.
Hero of the Pact. Where are we headed?
I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town.
Oh, Dalmora.
Are you ready to go?
The bed?
No, I just thought we were going straight to Davin's Watch.
Oh. Sure.
Oh, now that you're gone, I don't have that option anymore. People aren't here. Oh, there he is. There we go.
Wow. It's like not snowy here and like tropical and mushroomy.
You're in the Dark Elf lands now.
Okay.
And they're somewhat
We're here. The villages are safe.
almost like
But the Covenant's
jungle
We've
sorta.
got to get word to Darvin's Watch.
I'm ready, Rana. What do we do now?
We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to.
Oh, maybe we
alert
do go
Darvin's
straight
Watch
to
before the Covenant ships arrive.
Davin's.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora.
Nice, level
Tell the
up.
soldiers there
And a
to light the
completed
signal
Bleak
fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darvin's Watch that war is upon them. I'm going to rally folks here and in Delmora. Get the battle ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darvin's watch depends on you.
I'm on my way.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time. We're far southeast of Bangkok. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Bal Foyen. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is the island of Vardenfell.
Yeah, I feel like, Biz, that's like the best compromise is you would still go get your money's worth. Like, you could still go exercise, but you don't have to, like, knock yourself out the first day back. Like, I think it would be smart to do a light round or two until you see how you feel getting back into it. I think that's the best of both worlds, because then you're not just skipping it all together. What is
It's the
Davin's
biggest
watch?
port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest cities. Most of the trade on the Inner Sea passes through here at some point. It'll be the first place the Covenant hits. I just know it.
I bet it's Felucia. Doesn't it look like Felucia?
Yeah. Yep.
Said she's getting deja vu of a Star Wars game. I was also thinking of a little bit that one place in WoW, in like Outland, where there's Zangarmarsh with the really tall mushrooms. What kind of town is Delmora?
It's an Argonian town, full of canals, mud houses, and mosquitoes. Bal Foyen was just a swamp before the great houses donated it to their former slaves. Believe it or not, Fort Zirin used to be an entry point for the slaves brought from Black Marsh.
I like how I always do like an about face when it's time to level up. Okay, choose one.
It's like same exact layout as I think a Wookiee land.
Oh, like Kashyyyk?
Kashyyyk is all trees.
The tall mushrooms are like Kashyyyk beachfront vibes.
So it's really a question of, do you want to keep doing a one-hander and shield, or do you want to keep doing, or do you want to do like a two-hander? Do you want to do daggers?
I feel like either one-handed shield or like heavy two-hander is the way to go. So I think it's between those. The greatsword or the shield, whatever one hand I have. This would give more health, increase experience gain, part of the prophet set, and then the prophet greatsword. Why does it decrease health enchantment? I don't get what that means.
Where is it?
So see how the prophet shield says maximum health enchantment under the green bar?
Yeah, maximum health enchantment. Yep.
And then the prophet greatsword under the bar says decrease health enchantment.
Deals oblivion damage based on a portion of the enemy's max health. Whoa.
What does that mean?
It means that when you hit with this sword, you have the chance to decrease, or it deals oblivion damage to the target based on a portion of their max health. So the damage it does is going to be based on their max health.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to going two-hand. Like, it's not like we're in dire, like, I need to be tanking or healing situations. Like, I could just go do some sweet damage.
Yeah, you could. Would you rather do that, or would you rather be able to take some hits too?
Well, I mean, I still have my heal and stuff. It's not like I can get in that big of trouble.
Right.
I mean, I
Well,
can,
and
but...
if we potentially played with something with like Dan and Clay too.
Yeah, like...
Clay likes to be up in your face.
Right.
Plate wearing too. Kashyyyk. Mm-hmm.
Color-wise, I was thinking... I'm gonna do the greatsword. I think I like it.
Yeah, cool.
And then, should I start going more into, like, health and magicka and leave... Do you have any stamina at all?
Just the base stamina. So
Like
I have
0?
It still ranks up, or it still levels up with me. Like my pool increases, it just doesn't increase as much as if I put like points into it. So my stamina pool is going to be less than yours at max level.
So
But if you think you're going to take more abilities that are magicka based,
I have more ability.
and there's a lot of like abilities that you know, say they initially take stamina, a lot of the time you can morph them to take magicka then, and vice versa.
Okay. So you think I should start? Do you think I should keep doing magicka and health?
I think if you want to be like a plate wearing, two-handed sword wielding magic
Yeah.
person, I think you should put it in magicka.
Okay.
Magicka and health.
Well, that's what I said, magicka and health.
Yeah. And you would have the opportunity then to potentially morph some physical attacks to actually use the magicka stat pool.
Okay, I have 1 skill point now, so I think I need to do one of my ultimates
Yeah.
and figure out which one. This one is really cool. I do like it. Radial sweep. That's the one that does big damage to an AoE situation and like dot damage afterwards. And Nova, that's the one with the synergy with others. So it's probably between those two.
And remember, at level 12, you'll be able to have 2 weapons equipped. You'll just have to swap them. And
Oh,
when
really?
Yeah, and when you swap them... So do you want me to show you on my screen really quick?
What?
So... I don't know why it's on that. So when I'm in here, if you look, I have this prismatic flame staff, and that's like my primary weapon spot. And it's a two-hander, so it's shown in both spots. And then on this other section, I have the Emperor's Blessing. When I hit a button, the blessing, it flips. And so like you can see here, I've got my ability bar with the 5 abilities plus the ultimate. If I swap weapons, I have a completely different bar
Oh, interesting.
with 5 other abilities and a different ultimate.
Okay.
So
anyway, back to my current situation.
So I'm just saying, like,
So
plan
this
on
one does like a
eventually being-
stun. My solar flare also look. Every 1 second for 8 seconds. The other one is every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. So really it's probably not super different if damage. It's like more just the way that it happens. But then the other one has the chance to, like, for you to activate something that also stuns them. Do you think I should pick that one?
So, I mean, that one's going to rely on me or another group member, like, actually...
Well, I can still use the top paragraph without anybody's help.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, it looks like it's less damage, but it's actually 1,600 every 1 second for 8 seconds. And the other one's like 3,000 something every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Like, whatever that calculates out to, is it like that much less, really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like more often for longer. They're getting damaged. So 1641 times 8 is like 13,000 something. And then so that's wait. Oh, that's a big initial hit, and then so it's like 1641 times 3 plus 3282. And that's only 8,000. So actually it's like less damage total, but it's bigger at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like it's less damage total and it doesn't have the chance for the synergy effect.
Right.
So do you think I should do Nova? I'm feeling like that's probably a better thing.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
I don't like your Switzerland answers right now. I'm asking for your opinion.
I would probably, with that in mind, I would probably go the Nova.
Yeah, that's what I reasoned out. This is an advised skill. Is it?
Maybe it's advised farther down the line.
But that's...
You can change to what your
I don't really
approach
care
is
either
on
way.
that. Yep, hit unlock.
I've purchased an ultimate ability. Require a special resource called Ultimate before they can be used. You gain Ultimate by engaging in combat. Once you have enough Ultimate, you can use your Ultimate ability in combat by pressing R. Example of a fully charged Ultimate ability, such as Glowy. Okay. Cool.
And then you have it on your bar already?
Yeah, it's right there.
Awesome. Cool. Your first ultimate. Oh, I'm so proud.
My first Ultimate. Ooh, I gotta put on my sword too.
Yep. You gotta switch back to go up to the top. Yep. Switch back to items.
Whoa! Look at the end on that.
Yep. If you have any enchants, you could enchant it as well. But it might have too many like enchanted things too. I think if you tried to use a rune on that, or a glyph, excuse me, it would replace something.
Does it, so if that were the case and you try to do it, does it tell you like before you do it, this will replace this? If you are you sure you want to do it?
I think so. I haven't gotten so many. I've gotten a lot of glyphs, but I tend to just sell them because I'm dumb. But,
I never opened this crate, did I?
Nope. You can probably right-click use.
You think I should hang on to my shield in case I get something to go with it that I like better? Or...
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I've held on to a bow just in case.
That's fair. Oh, look, it's glowy red.
Yeah. Want a duel?
Sure. Is that gonna be scaled as well?
Yeah.
Okay. How do we do it? Should we go somewhere away from people? Are we gonna do anything about? Okay. Oh gosh. I can't move. Where are you? What are your stupid pets on me? I'm doing nothing to you.
Oh, wow.
That's my ultimate.
You knocked me out of it. I mean, I've got a lot of health. So, but it is scaled. Because, I mean, like, even me being 50 plus 76 and then, somebody's cheering. That's a real person cheering for us.
Ah!
Pop said, now that's a sword Kylaris Ren would wield.
Oh no, am I actually dead?
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me res you.
I could revive here, it says.
I'll res you.
You actually kill me in a duel?
Except hit E.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, it glows red. What's not to like? Oh man, seriously. Oh, so your ultimate stays up even when you're out of combat? Like for the next one, it carries over? Like half my ultimate is filled up.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
It looked cool. It did some kind of like ground rocky thing.
It was damaging me all in that area.
And then I knocked you out of it.
Yeah. And then you hit me with your...
Were you trapped in that area or could you get out?
I think I could get out.
Okay. What was hard was it was hard to get to you and all your pets were hitting me all the time too.
Right.
Like, and so I just was taking a bunch of damage and I wasn't landing a lot on you because it was hard for me to stay on you.
That's why I took these pets, right? Because
Yeah.
I built this guy as a solo guy,
Right.
I didn't have anybody playing with me to take hits, so I got the Clan Fear, because it's a tank. And it's not a very powerful tank, but it will taunt and hold aggro. And then I got the Twilight Tormentor because it would sit there and do additional DPS while I'm doing other abilities and things, right? So that's why I took pets. And then on top of that, I have an ability that roots you, that like stops you in your tracks. And I did that the first thing. So you couldn't even get to me. How was your drive home, Prof? How you doing? Hey, I can make a baked potato. I created a baked potato. I shall eat said baked potato.
Jasmine, don't I have a recipe for tea to make out of that?
Probably. Oh, I have to trade with you too. Look at this horse. Oh no, she's gone. Look at this horse.
Put it on your screen.
Isn't it neat? It already ran away.
Oh, okay.
Uneventful, thankfully. Yeah, no doubt.
Glad you didn't have any trouble on that one road.
Don't sell your jasmine tea recipe.
I'm not. I'm just looking. Oh, it only needs one jasmine. I could probably make some tea. Oh, is that what I was using for one hand? Yeah, I think it was. All these robes. For 0. That's my shield. That is... Okay, so hold on. Bone Splinter... Level 7, 1048.
That's the one-hander you were using.
Yeah, I
with
was
your
looking
sheep.
at this one, though. This one does more damage, though. Oh, that's a 2-hand.
Yep.
Should I get rid of that, though, because it's not better than my greatsword?
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't hold on to it if it's not better than the two-hander that you're...
So then, should I get rid of my one-hander? Because I'm not going to use it or do I keep it just to have something to go with my shield?
Just my opinion, I would just keep it just to have available because you were doing some of that. If you changed your mind, you wouldn't have to go buy something. You'd have it available to start leveling it up again.
Yeah, that road is always dangerous. Need to be careful at all times. Not even kidding. For real? Like I know you almost got sideswiped that one time.
Really? What's going on with that?
Okay, so that's pretty good then. I think I had... How do I learn this? I've got to get out of here.
So you got to get out of selling it, go into your inventory, and then you would right-click use. There you go. You know it.
And make it out of cooking fire. Rinks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jasmine tea. There you go.
It's working.
Nice. That's awesome. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Which is great for the first night of 4-day Streamapalooza.
You're pitching that a lot. Are you sure you're streaming on Thursday?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I can not play Jedi Fallen Order this week. If I miss a week, just because I'm I'm gonna be disappointed.
Okay.
This was really fun. I don't regret
fun.
doing this,
I
but
like that it's like a different pace and it's more chill, and we can like, you know, chat with people, and then whenever we get around to it, like keep progressing on our quest. Always heaps of traffic, and people tend to be in a hurry. It's also flood prone in wet weather. Ugh. So like
yikes.
dangerous for multiple reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. That's scary, man. Okay. Well, it is 12:20. Should we call it here?
This
We can
probably
pick-
would be a good place to camp. Is there any other like crafty people I can do here, or is it just the chef and the brewer or whatever?
I think it's just the fire.
I mean, yeah, there's.
We probably won't get to more crafting stuff until
The
we're
river
like at a
delivers you to
city.
Balfoyan.
So probably once we get to Davin's Watch. You can sort by value too if you're looking for something, but
I was just thinking. Great preserves. Ooh, roast
Preserves.
corn. I actually have corn.
we have almost $1,200 or
$1,200.
1,200 gold.
I could buy corn because I have corn.
Mhm.
Think I should, or should I just save my money for something?
I mean, that's up to you. I've got money too that I can always trade you some. I'm not super
Holding
rich.
out on me.
I've got 127,000, almost 120.
Holy cow! That I'm buying corn.
Not even that much in this game.
Oh, what's my jasmine tea do? It's a magica recovery.
For over a half an hour.
And now, I'm gonna roast 4 corn! I get really I haven't crafted in a game in a while, people, and I'm excited about it.
Get your corn, girl.
Get that corn! Hey, you! Send me some of that corn.
Get some of that guy.
Name that movie. Yeah, I want to create 4 roast corn. Why wouldn't I? I'm tasting it. Not bad. Her face. Oh, that's funny.
Swear she should do that like crazy cackle laugh that you picked.
How do I make her do that stuff? Can I like type
I think
laugh or
type
something?
slash laugh.
I wonder if she has different ones. Wow. I do got enough coin for that corn. And corn for the coin. Where's my corn anyway? Oh, look, it's like a cute little bowl that looks like rice and pea pods for some reason. And that one increases max stamina for 35 minutes. Created by Kylaris Wren, a vegetable dish. You guys, it's like a cooking stream at the same time. Oh, did you see that lady just walk into my screen? I like
Cool.
saw her brains. Okay.
So like, okay, we've played this twice.
This is so
now.
pretty.
It is. So we've played this twice now. I'm curious what your initial thoughts are.
That blue glow over there. I have good initial thoughts. So far, you know, it's been a while since I've been in like serious MMO world. I don't want to say serious, but like it's thieves trove steal from. What would that even do?
I don't even know if you can do it because we don't have a certain DLC, but yes, off max. I think max settings.
I'm on Ultra, I believe. Right? I think
Yeah,
I
you
did.
cannot open these without the Thieves Guild skill line.
Anyway, I'm most excited for the possibility of the player housing and the crafting systems. And like, I kind of like the one, I don't know anything that's going on in this world. Like, you know, even if I pick up World of Warcraft now, it's like I've done everything here. I know everything here. Yeah, there's like expansion material, but it's all just like more of the same. Like here, I just feel like I'm discovering a lot, and I like that they give you extra stuff for like rewards for exploration, so it like makes you want to go look around and check every nook and cranny, and yeah, and just because you might find something, you might get skill point increases to stuff that you wouldn't have found if you didn't look in that bookcase. And so I think that that's cool. It's very like open, like here's a world, explore it, you know, and that's refreshing because there's a lot of games like this that are like very lead you around by your nose and like
On
yeah,
rails.
on rails. There's not a lot to go do otherwise. I'm just like, I'm very like, ooh, shiny in this game. Like I was just like looking around. I'm like, I can mine that. I can go collect that bug over there. And I'm just like, I'm very I don't know, like ADD in this game right now.
Oh, it's great. And that's the thing too with that. Like, you might come across a quest line that you would have never come across if you didn't like wander off somewhere, right? You have the cities that are going to have a ton of quests in them and things like that, right? And storylines to follow and do. But like you wouldn't find everything if you didn't run off somewhere, right? And like the map isn't even going to show everything, right? Like there are delves and things like that that you would never find if you didn't, you know, they're not on the map until you run past them. You know what I mean? Or get close. And now suddenly they show up on the map.
Yeah.
And I mean, so you'd be missing sky shards, which means you'd
Yeah.
be short some skill points and things, you know, and like there's not short skill points, but you know what I mean?
You
Like
could have had
catch-
more sooner if you had just looked around. Yeah.
Right.
I just discovered Del Mora.
I mean, there's crafting mats everywhere, and there's
Yeah. He looks cool.
yeah, there's crafting mats
Wow, this looks
everywhere.
cool.
There are treasure chests hidden around. You know what I mean? Like there's so much to do in this game.
What is that? Betty Netch?
Yeah, Betty Netch.
Is that a name?
That's the name of the creature.
Another brewer and another chef. And a merchant. I'm not really doing anything, I'm just looking around.
I kind of like playing in first person sometimes too, especially when I'm in the city, because I feel like I'm kind of able to take in some of the details better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and some of the armor and effects and mounts and things like that in this game are so cool looking.
Yeah, and I'm only 1 level from my first mount.
Right. I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Me? Or you?
No, I am.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. This style is so... just so detailed. Like, even the texture of the floor, like every piece of hay and straw that's down there, it's like, whoa. Very gritty, though, too. Oh,
Yeah.
Tailor
Yeah.
armor. It's all crafty in here,
Oh, good.
I
Cool.
think. Are these tables I can use?
They don't look like crafting tables.
There's like
Maybe
the people. Like,
we'll talk.
here's an
someone.
enchanting table.
Yep.
Still don't have any squares. Yeah, this must be the new crafting hub. Outfit station. So prop, this is like to, if you have the gold for it, you can customize a lot of your gear. And some of this is unlocked by like achievements and stuff too, it looks like. You can like do paint jobs and dye styles, whatever. Seems like there's a lot of customization to unlock and work your way towards.
Pick up some crafting mats for you too.
Really? Why lay them on me? I'm looking at the tables.
Well,
I'll come give that to you in just a second. I'm selling.
This blacksmith's name is Thinks with Belly. That's funny. Like, is that just a what are they, Argonians?
Yeah.
Is that like they're kind of named like that?
Yeah, that's their naming convention.
Like Dances with Wolves.
Right. Materials.
So anyway, so far I like it. I mean, I haven't gotten that far, but it's been fun so far, and I've liked what I've seen, and I think it's really refreshing to play it on good graphic settings, because before it was a little rough.
Yeah.
So that's making it good.
I've got more too after this.
Yay, I need
so-
those.
Right. I don't know if you can use them yet.
They are red to me. It says requires potency improvement 4.
Oh crap.
I could throw them in my bank, maybe. I don't know if there's a banker here.
I don't know either.
There might be, because there was a banker with the other crafting area. It wouldn't be... Oh, thanks. You gonna give me some gold, too?
I think the rest you're not high enough level. Oh, one of them's at like 2, so I'll give that to you.
And some gold.
How much gold would you like?
I don't know. I have less than 1,000 now.
Well, how about if you need something? Like
Okay,
when you...
alright.
Nice. Cool.
Alright, let me see if I can make anything real quick.
Behave yourself.
This one's name is Weaves One Basket. Okay. So, oops. Will it let me put that in? Oh, I still don't have a square one that is usable by me.
You plan to cook them or read them?
It's for the meal, unless you want
People at the outfit station.
No, thanks. I prefer to ask tea leaves.
Oh, the banker.
That's where I feel like I wish Jake was still here, because we could show him just in this kind of like beginning area.
Yeah.
Half a dozen people at least.
Has he played an MMO at all?
It doesn't sound like it.
Interesting. I can't put Spider Egg in both of those, can I? I don't. Maple. And make rawhide scraps. Whoop. What? Can I make something? Rawhide jack. There's like very basic things. But I have some stuff. How do I know if any of these things are better than what I have? Oh, I just have to...
Yeah, well, you might just have to craft something too. And...
Well, no, I can see it on the side. I think everything I have is basically... Oh, my boots aren't that good. Let me check them. 1250. Oh, those still aren't better. I would just have to craft something for, like, skill point. How does that work, by the way? Like, how much do you level, the professions by crafting? Is it, like...
Almost entirely. Like, you'll get,
yeah, but I mean... I just wonder how fast it goes. Like, do I have to just create some of these level 1 pieces of junk to, like, get somewhere?
Yeah, I would start there. Because, like, you know, recipes are going to need level 2 stuff, or like it might be a level 2 recipe that you can't learn yet until you've reached that level. So you've got to start with more of the basic stuff, level that up. And I don't think it takes too long, especially at the beginning, to get any of that. But I am no expert on crafting.
Well, I'm not surprised there, but that's okay.
Right.
Well, I'm just gonna make something if I can. Okay, made a random chess piece.
Nice.
Wait, is that something I can like? Oh, that's the one I just made. Minsk. I don't know. That worked. Oh, it doesn't have any traits. Oh, deconstruct. I can deconstruct what I just made? What would that do?
I don't know.
Like, I wonder if I get some mats back and I can, like, redo it. Is it... Oh, clothing? 460. Well, I'm just gonna try to see what it does.
Okay.
I got points for that, and I got a little bit of rawhide and corundum back.
Yeah, I'm level 19 enchanting.
So, like, I
Not much.
don't have enough hide to make another piece, but I recovered my corundum, which is the stone, like the...
It's a style stone.
Yeah. I used one up to make that, and I got one back when I deconstructed it, and I got points for deconstructing as well. So it's
Right.
it's almost like in WoW when you're like playing a tailor and an enchanter combo, and you're like tailoring a bunch of stuff, and then you're using the stuff that you made to disenchant to like level your other thing. Only it's kind of just in one thing. So that's cool. What else do we have here? Have I been around this whole place?
What is
I
it?
feel like this is not everything. Did I miss some? Oh, maybe they're in the middle. Blacksmith. Or make an axe, I think. They're all just basic. Sure. How about a two-handed axe? But uses... They're all the same. Okay. I'm gonna make it. And then... Struck that. Cover...
No usable items
Nothing.
found.
Oh well.
So it's almost like a fail.
Well, it's like a chance to.
Right.
These things can be improved if I had these
Materials.
things. What is that? That dwarven oil again? That's what I need to improve it.
Yep.
Increases quality from fine to superior. So it's like really you're just taking the whatever the title from green to blue, whatever
Yep.
improvements that makes.
Yep. And increasing the attributes.
Right. Trying to figure this system out a little bit.
What?
Did I hit everything? I did blacksmithing, clothing. Oh, yeah, I did clothing. Didn't I, or did I do leatherworking? Oh, I didn't have enough stuff to make. I did leatherworking. I did blacksmithing, cloth, woodworking. I didn't have enough maple to refine anything. Did I check? What? I suppose you could probably make like bows there and stuff. And then I don't have enough reagents in this. I only have spider eggs. Well, maybe I checked everything. That's right. It just steals me up.
You said there's a banker here?
There is. Over here by the outfit. Drinks
yeah.
with toes.
Have something you need to keep safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump some stuff too. And my bank's full.
That doesn't surprise me.
There. Where can...
I'm gonna sell that. What's nice is you can craft things straight from your bank as well.
Right, which is why I'm dumping as much mats as it will let me. Oh, I don't need. So it seems like when stuff is in a stack, it doesn't count as... Oh, good night, Biz. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope you keep feeling better.
I just got kicked.
Oh, you did?
I was in the middle of something and I got kicked.
Weird. What was I gonna say? It seems like when you get rid of like a stack of something, or like a stack of something counts as one item, doesn't it? Like in your bag space. Like if I try to bank these 3 pewter dust and I'm at 36, 3 of them go into my bank and I only go down 1 bag spot because it's not like 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like individual types of items is how many you have. So it's like you can have a stack of... I don't know what the stack limits are, if they're like 10 or 20 or whatever, but like they count as 1 if they're the same thing.
Right. Yes. In your... Yep. I wonder why I got booted. It's weird. I gotta sleep soon too. It's almost 1
Yep.
again.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't get back in yet.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh well. NBD.
Now I'm like going through and finding stuff that I have stacked in my bank to see if I can add it. Because if it's a new item, I can't. Okay. Good as I can do right now. All right, so does it matter where I camp, so to speak?
Mm-mm.
Watch it.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll just stay in here.
Cool.
You'd like to... Can you outro from me, or does it matter?
I mean, I can even do it just from like the login screen, but...
That's fine. Whatever you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still not. Man. Oh well. The music's really loud right now though, so maybe I'll just like... Oh. I'll turn off the music for right now. Or turn it down. Okay. Like, this is all weird down here, too. That's strange. Anyway. I didn't hear that.
Oh, wrong button. I said, oh, that's trippy.
Yeah. Oh, well. Anyway, this has been a really, really fun stream.
Yeah, more than 3.5 hours.
Yep.
It was like, yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of good chat. It was pretty chill. I'm like learning this game, so it's been nice to just kind of go through it at a nice pace and figure stuff out as I come across it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're having fun with it too.
I am so far.
Yeah,
I like it.
For sure. So yeah, we I think we're gonna have to try and play this again sometime. I really love how we were able to just keep on top of chat and like have really good conversations with everybody, and it's something different too, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people hadn't seen this game, and you know, it sounded even like Ace was kind of interested, like, hey, how much is this? And
it got Jake interested in Skyrim.
In Skyrim, yep, for sure. So it's cool. Well, with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. This was really great. Thanks everybody for coming out. Murph, thanks so much for all the gifted subs tonight. That was super awesome. Yep. And we will be back tomorrow night, likely with Sea of Thieves, which should be fun. And then we will also be back Thursday. I'm gonna try and fit Jedi Fallen Order in there. I'm itching to play again, so I think we're gonna do that on Thursday, and then we will also be playing Overwatch on Friday night. So 3 more nights of streams, should be a lot of fun, and yeah, we will hopefully see you guys tomorrow.
I just realized that the title was Kylaris tries ESO.
Yeah. Yep.
It makes it sound like you're not playing, but you actually were. That's probably why you got asked.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Cool.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. Well,
everybody have a good one.
Yeah,
and we'll talk tomorrow.
Take it easy. Sorry.
Bye. It's okay. Bye.
Bye. It froze on us.